It's
Revved Up Monday.
Here's what really
Brian's
makes me
back from
I'm
a very long flight.
Revved up. And how about this? I'm drinking my coffee, and the flight attendant says, this guy goes,
Put your mask on.
snooty guy goes, you have to put your mask on between sips.
Hell yeah.
How about I
Between
kill?
sips?
How about I kill you?
Yeah.
How about I actually kill you in midair, and I'll kill everybody on the plane.
And there's a 3-hour delay.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. How about I kill it?
You could have flown to fucking England.
You know what I do?
You could be in England.
Oh, of course I could. You know what I do with that situation? I go, what? And he goes, you got to put your mask between sips. I go, no, but yeah, I know. Well, I don't understand what you're saying. And I act like I go, yes, I know. I will put my mask on. I'm just drinking my coffee. Between sips, I go, between what?
It's so stupid.
That's so
stupid. You're hoping that when they say it out loud, it sounds as stupid in their head as what they're saying.
I wanted to bring up
you want them to repeat
Rogan's
themselves.
podcast with Sanjay Gupta and go, can you just listen to this for a second?
God, he lit that guy up.
Well, it was just I liked Sanjay Gupta for going
a little bit of it. Did you watch it all?
I liked what Sanjay Gupta said. He goes, I don't know. He goes, I don't know. Hey, more of that, please. More of I don't know.
I don't know. My being okay with saying that.
My favorite part is when Rogan had him admit that they shouldn't have lied about the horse dewormer.
Well, that was the best.
He goes, yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it was the best.
The best.
That was the best. And that's one of the reasons CNN's ratings.
This gets more ratings. But the thing is what's funny is, remember, Sanja, Rogan didn't reach out to him. He reached out to Rogan.
Yes.
And then when the PR
Which
tour,
I
which was
liked.
a little weird, he was like, I went to the Lions Den. Because if you can just change one mind, it's like, you went to the Lions Den and got eaten alive.
Yeah.
Because, A, it's a home game. It's Rogan's home field.
Yeah.
And you better come correct, Daddy.
Yeah.
Because you think he's just generally starting these conversations, just hoping.
Does his homework.
Oh, all the homework.
And he crosses all his T's. He dots all his I's.
And he's ready to argue with the best of them.
Yes, he is. And I've known that man 26 years. If you get in a debate with him and it's about what he knows, whether it's if he gets into something.
Well, me and him, he's similar. I like to argue. He likes to argue. With him though, like I'm like, this does not. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's the only one I'll pull the ejection.
He'll get nasty. He'll get nasty.
Oh, he'll get mean.
We've had bad fights at dinner, and our respective ladies are like, oh, geez, they're going to talk, and then 10 minutes later,
that's how we talk. Yeah.
But he'll go. But if you argue with him about something that he really knows, like pyramids, or I don't know, like fucking
Bigfoot, cars,
whatever it might be, cars,
fucking
COVID,
he knows his shit.
Yeah.
And yeah. And he liked Sanjay, and I thought at least Sanjay made the.
They were friends. I think having more of those conversations can move the needle further than anything. Like Fox or MSNBC or CNN.
One of the things
is just having the conversation that, and also Rogan's not anti-vax. You guys got to stop that.
No.
But just him having his perspective, living to Texas, and this guy living in Atlanta, being a correspondent for CNN. Yeah. Them talking like this, both sides listening to them, that's fair.
Very much.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? The fact that if you have had COVID, you don't need a vaccine because you have better immunity. Mm-hmm. Why isn't that being talked about more? And that was what I think Sanjay Gupta was like. You're right. And by the way, sometimes you take a double dose of vaccine after you've had COVID, you can have a really bad reaction.
Yeah.
To that vaccine.
These are things that need to be talked about. That's science. Let's talk about.
But and you're not in a team if you bring that stuff up. It's just science. Yeah. For God's sake.
You're delivering.
Well, Rogan said one of the reasons I think I'm popular is because I there's no filter. I just tell the truth. I just get down to the truth of it.
We talk to him like we would talk to him.
Yes.
It's not like a stiff interview. You know what I'm saying?
It's just changed everything. Man.
Oh my God!
It's fucking changed everything.
Proud of him.
Yeah, dude.
That's
what
amazing.
I said to him.
Yep,
I texted him. I go, I'm proud of you because and with all due respect to a lot of pundits like Don Lemon, the thing about Don Lemon is I can finish his sentences most of the time.
No, it's nothing creative, nothing we haven't heard.
Predictable.
I just know where you stand. And by the way, I can do that with a lot of people on Fox too.
But I don't blame either. I don't blame like Tucker Carlson or Don Lemon because they're a paycheck. They're the microphone for whatever agenda.
And they have a huge audience that they have to be loyal to.
Huge is controversial, but they're also like that's their pay. That's how they make their pay. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
It was interesting.
It's a really cool thing though. It's part of the American story.
Nobody else could do that.
No.
Or was put on
Dave
to do that.
and him, But yeah, you're right. Because he's fair. Because Rogan's fair. You can't pin him down.
But
you can't pin him down.
He also didn't bully him either.
No.
He wasn't like mean about it. He was like, hold on, read the stat. And you're telling me kids should get vaccinated?
Right.
What are you talking about?
Right. He said, "Can you see how people feel that maybe their
He
kid
goes, the
doesn't
same
need
attitude
that?"
you have is the same way young people feel about getting vaccinated.
Very fair.
There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
No, it was very respectful. It was a great talk. It
Oh,
was
it's fantastic.
3 hours, and we need more of that.
Yeah.
I gotta
Fucking
finish
need
it.
more of that.
I listened
started
to
a little bit, yeah.
well, no, it took me like I listened to drive. I had to go to the OC on Thursday to meet with the Built guys, their headquarters out there. So I drove down there, listened to it for an hour and a half, then drove back. So finished it.
Yeah, me too.
Driving down there, driving back.
Yeah.
So that was on Thursday. I had to drive to Orange County. Then Friday now I had to drive to Brea. I would
that's a
rather
drive.
drive to San Diego.
Stretch.
The reason is because there's so many loopholes. It's such a beast. Like
Well, it doesn't move.
So
It's just
many
like-
freeways. Yeah.
almost 3 hours on Friday. And then again, I was like, oh, Saturday's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Well, nope. It was
Saturday's
2.5
good.
on Saturday. And then the way back, we flew down in an hour. We drove dropped Mark off. And then I was like, oh, we got down in like an hour. This is easy. Sure enough, on the 101, right before we get to my house, bad accident. Fire truck goes by. I told Jay, I went, we're not getting home for a while. He goes, why? I go, whenever there's a fire truck, they're going to block all the lanes. See him block the lanes. Oh, we sat there for an hour. So that was
Oh yeah.
fine.
So what I do is, I'm getting a new Tesla, but I'm getting the smaller one this time.
Let's go, Brian.
Yep.
Let's go.
Now, I don't need that big one. I'm getting a smaller one, and the self-drive package is $10,000 extra.
Worth it.
Worth it because I go like that, and then I just sit. I can just sit cross-legged and let the car do the driving.
You're
It's
still in traffic, though. It doesn't matter.
still in
Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, it doesn't take you out of
But
traffic.
you know, most modern cars, like obviously, like I got the new Bronco, right? Did you see
I
that
just
there?
saw it. It's a beautiful car.
Thank you, sir.
Now
you got the top off and
are you gonna?
everything.
I got the, he's
Because you
called
have
getting
the
the titties
Defender.
out. Selling the Defender.
Were you thinking about gifting the Bronco to me or no?
Not for you.
You're not gonna
You just
give
don't
it
have the right attitude for it. You just don't have the demeanor, the attitude.
But I have a
Dude,
bit-
your hair in the wind.
No, I'm rugged.
You want long hair to flap in the
I'm
wind.
wearing flannel.
rugged,
Kind of
yeah,
a
he's got a
rugged,
flannel
hard
on
Get a
today.
guy.
cut off shirt. That'd be cool.
That's
But
a man
grizzled.
in
I'm a
that
bit
chair.
grizzled.
Took the top off. It rained yesterday, so I was driving like it's cold.
that's
But I was trying to be tough, and look all cool. So I'm cool. I was freezing.
Yeah.
We
Well,
drove.
I had a
I took-
convertible Bronco, and I would get dizzy on the highway because there was smog, and I just
Oh,
be all
yeah.
like, I'm dizzy.
But the thing with the new like cruise control and everything, with the new cruise control, see the top's on there, the back.
Yeah, it's
I
a
took the
hell
top
of a
off.
Yeah.
See, that's with the titties out.
Yeah. Now he's got the titties out, but now all honesty.
Yep.
I mean, gun to your head, but
Yep.
be honest.
I will.
Be honest. How does it drive?
Amazing compared to what? It's such a fun car.
It is?
because the top down. Yeah, it's such a fun car, and it's 2-door. So it's only 2-door on the West Coast now. Be cool. So it's only 2-door on the West Coast.
That is?
The 4-doors are out. That's the only 2-door. Daddy got it early.
What?
So with the top, it's just such a fun car in California. Like
Yeah.
if you're in Denver, I bet it's fun. We can have the top. Like I'm never gonna put the top on. Like it rained last night. I just took it's all like waterproof.
Sure.
It has a big computer
Oh,
screen
shit.
in it.
Really?
So yeah, so nothing. It's like it's ready to get wet.
And does it drive in comparison to that Defender, which is
Yep.
they're not giving away. They're not giving it away. How do you compare the drive?
So my only issue with the Land Rover is the electronics mess up. Like I'll stop to get gas and it just won't turn on.
There you go.
And I called Land Rover like, oh, just give it time. Like what?
Don't make no
And then
sense.
10 minutes goes by and then I hit and then it starts. I'm like, all right. So you never know when it's going to turn on.
Well, that's a big problem.
Look wise, I think this car's way better. I like the Land Rover, right? Because it's English, so I fuck with the English. But then the Bronco knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, they
so my plan was because they're going so much more over MSRP because I got at MSRP because they're going so like one sold for 150 yesterday, a 2-door blue one. So they're going double MSRP. I was like, I'm just gonna get because I ordered it a year and a half ago for the first edition. So I was like, I'm just gonna get it and then hustle it and make money. But then my guy dropped off yesterday. He's like, just drive it. If you want to keep it, it's just going to go up in value. So let me know what you want to do with that and Defender. I'm like, well, I'm just going to sell it.
Yeah.
Drove it around with the top off. Me and Jay went to Malibu with Tiger. I'm like, oh, no.
You can't get rid of it.
I texted him this morning. I'm like, get rid of that Land
There's a
Rover.
reason they
Get rid of
cost-
that Land Rover right
Yeah.
now.
What's that color, B?
It's like a grayish. I forget what they
Oh,
call
it's
it.
a beautiful color.
It's not the Area 51. I
Now-
forget. It's a gray.
Daddy's lease is up in February. Is that going to be available? Can I
Not,
just
not
walk?
a chance. Not a chance.
I can't just walk.
That's
in
why
Ford?
the MSRP. That's why people are paying so much over because you can't get them.
They're good on Ford, man.
Yeah.
I guess they should have came out a year ago, but because of roof issues and and COVID and stuff, like it just screwed them.
So how is
It's so fun though.
You don't have a
drives
picture of the
well? It
inside?
drives really well.
You'll see it after this. Yeah, the inside's navy.
I'm
navy
only
blue.
interested in the 2-door. It drives very well.
You only want the
though.
2-door.
Only
The 4-door, you don't like. 4-door's out right now. The 2-door is ridiculous.
I want the 2-door. And drives really well.
Oh, so fun.
It's
so
a truck. It's like a real
Fun.
truck.
SUV. Yeah, don't say truck. Yeah, SUV.
SUV.
Yeah, it's so fun, dude.
Yeah. And waterproof. It's like the thing you put your shaggy dog.
Yeah, I just took a
surfboard.
Yeah, I came out. I'm like, that's freezing, man. But I refused to put the top
Yeah.
on.
A couple rifles.
So I just wiped it down, and then that's what the leather's for, and just fucking threw my shit in the back, and here we are, man. Now, Daddy, I tried convincing. I'm not going to convince you. I don't want you to have a heart attack. But I tried convincing Chappelle. Daddy's doing a Tough Mudder on Sunday, 10 miles.
10 miles.
10
Now,
miles.
if Daddy didn't have a trick knee, Daddy got a little bit of a trick knee, and he's got.
You would have done it?
No, but I like.
I didn't even ask him. But
can't-
I thought about asking, and then when I saw that there's like cold water and electricity, I'm like, Brian's gonna die,
Yeah, I would die. I would do it.
and I don't
though.
want to be responsible for that.
I'd do it, and I'd surprise you.
my-
But he asked me last
My
minute.
kid's
I would have
doing
done it.
My kid's doing the mile-long Tough Mudder because he wants to do it with his friend. He's like,
Yeah.
Dad, me and Josh are gonna do it, and I was like, and I looked where it's kind of far. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna drive all the way down and just fucking watch you. So I signed up for it.
And you're gonna. I don't like electricity.
I don't give
A
a
little
fuck.
chilly though, huh?
Yeah.
Doing the 10-mile. Yeah, for the kid. Yeah,
Now, how far do you run usually? 10 mile a lot?
I haven't
for
ran
the big man?
forever.
That's a lot. For
I mean,
a big
I
man.
ride, depending 20 to 40 miles on my bike, which
Yeah.
is kind of,
Yeah.
Cardio. But running, no, I haven't done it.
Running
I'll tell
10
you.
miles for somebody your size can be tough on the feet. And,
I mean, I guess, dude. What do
Yeah.
you?
No, he's got those Hokas.
you like to run.
I love to run, but remember, this isn't 10 miles straight.
Yeah.
It's a circle, and there's different stations.
Yeah.
So you're not running a mile, then a station, a mile, station.
Sure.
It's like there's stations, and you're waiting in line because everyone has to go through it. I looked it up. Some of them, I'm like, my boy might struggle a little bit.
What kind of shoes you wearing? Can we look up what the race is? Can I see it?
Yeah, this is it right there. Click on it, Chin.
Well, there's different ones here. 15K.
I'm doing the 10K Tough Mudder.
All right. So now let me ask you this: what kind of shoes you wearing?
I don't know, some Jordan 1s?
Is that what you?
You're going to wear Jordan 1s for
Jordan?
that?
No.
I don't know.
No, we need to get
I'll
you
wear
some-
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I get those shoes Cam Hanes sent me that are made for like mud and shit, those Under Armour Cam Hanes ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're great. I'll probably wear those.
All right.
Hopefully I channel the Cam Hanes energy.
There you go.
He would fucking destroy it like that. I'll be all right climbing
Yeah,
unless
you'll be
it's really
fine.
late.
You'll be
The
fine.
cold
The
water I thrive in. I'm like a
seal.
polar
You're
bear.
a seal. Yep. You polar bear.
Yeah, sea obstacles. Let me see which one we're going to struggle with. So Arctic, Enema, easy. Everest, bit of a beast. The Blockness Monster is like a straight wall. How 30-foot wall. Okay, that could be a little.
Oh, this would have kicked my ass.
The Mudderhorn, easy. Electrotherapy, we'll see. Might have a heart attack. Mud Mile, I'm all about getting muddy as fuck.
Look at that.
Keep going. The well swung, I can. This is the only thing. Like if it was just a well swung, I can monkey bar with the best of them.
Yes.
But if I'm tired, I'm 200 every bit of 50 something pounds.
Yeah.
I might fall into the water, which is okay.
Yeah.
So it's like Ninja Warrior a little bit.
A little bit.
Wait, what is that Electro one? do?
Castaway be easy.
Shocks you.
What is the castaway?
You're on like a float thing. You got to pull yourself across.
Oh, okay. This is not that easy, dude.
No.
What
if
is
it's easy,
that
everybody
now?
do it.
I don't understand why they do the Electra shock thing. Like,
Make it hard.
Well, we got a vertical climb with water hitting you.
That vertical crime might be.
By the way, fuck
These
that.
motherfuckers
electric-
are
I don't
laughing,
like
getting
shocks.
shocked.
I don't
Right?
like that. I don't.
They didn't have to add that.
electric shock with water should be dicey.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. 50 people die, and it's like, well, there's now we're investigating the electric short that sent a bunch of volts.
But I'm assuming if that big girl can do it on the ride, it'll be all right. But the thing is I assume it's like jellyfish stings a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay,
Tentacles?
kind of short.
10,000 volts.
Hopefully,
Well,
that,
it said
hopefully that's
10,000 volts?
shocking my kid. I don't think he. Go to the
no, I don't
kid
think
one,
so.
Chin.
I don't think so.
If he's getting shocked, I'm fucking pulling him from this thing.
No, you can't have.
Also, B, you asked me last minute. I was already going somewhere.
I
Imagine
mean,
if you had, imagine if you
asked
had-
you last week. It's 2 weeks away.
if you had to run through murder hornets.
I gave you 2 week notice.
You didn't give me a 2-week notice.
and
I
just
asked you
a
last
bunch of
week.
dicks.
It's not till this Sunday.
You know what I mean?
I was already
An obstacle course of dongs.
out of town.
Is this the kids one?
Yeah.
No, these gonna have fun, all muddy and shit.
You'll love it.
Yeah.
Now, do they have? How do you get the mud off you? Do you have to have Do they have hoses
Just we all shower down.
right there at the?
I don't know.
Oh, so this is the kids'
I'll
outfit.
definitely take my Bronco because if it gets
Yeah, I'd
muddy,
say
I'm just gonna
bring
shower
some.
down.
Bring a fucking big thing of water.
Texas Hold'em. Tiger dominate most of that. Let me see.
Scroll up, Shane.
So,
Scroll up?
Yeah,
scroll up
they
to
had
the
the
kids thing.
events right there.
So Everest, he'll do well at. Berlin Wall have buddies. Funky Monkey, he will dominate the monkey bars. Texas Hold'em, is that just pulling that bitch across? He'll do fine.
It's great.
Mudderhorn, he'll be fine. Kiss of Mud, he'll
That's
like
gonna
that.
be great.
Yeah, he'll like that. There's no
Yeah. His is just a mile.
yeah,
Yeah.
Half mile or a mile. You
Okay.
could choose.
yeah. He's doing a mile.
Yeah,
It'll be fun for him.
100%.
With his little friend. His little friend's fucking
And Mark's doing it
fat.
with you, right?
Yeah, I sent the group text. Mark's the only one who was like, yeah, man.
Mark Harley?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's doing it.
I want to see how Mark Harley does. That's a lot of. That's
He
a
can
long
run,
way.
man. He can run.
Yeah, but
He's
he
better-
runs
he's
a
better
lot.
runner than me.
What?
When
He
we were
runs-
when we were in,
he does like-
when
oh,
we were in
yeah.
Oklahoma, we were waiting for an Uber and we didn't work out that day. He goes, "Oh, I'll just run back, man. Take your shirt off." I'm like, dude, it's like 4
It was
miles.
4 miles.
And it was like 110 out in the humid fucking Oklahoma.
don't
He just
say.
ran.
Yeah.
No, he's a
he ran
beast.
and did it.
Oh, he's a beast.
Yeah, beast.
But I
He
figure
can
that's
run.
a lot of.
That was
10
after
miles,
we ate
That's
too.
a lot of. That's a lot of.
After we ate that.
Yeah, he's a monster.
It's a lot of muscle to feed to your oxygen. Your muscles
You
need a
got
lot of
that?
oxygen.
You got that?
That's a lot of. Hey, don't. Hey, hey, I got to touch a Biden. I'm getting older.
God damn,
Fucking make
Doug.
fun of me?
Yeah, the brain's slow. slow.
No, it's not.
No.
He's got. There's a lot
It's
of
the
muscle
electric
to
shock
feed.
you're thinking
Mark
about.
was built for that. All that
Oh,
shit.
built
He's a
for it.
beast at
Yeah,
all
but the
that
Tough
shit.
Mudder. That's 10 miles. He's gonna break down.
No.
No, he'll be fine.
We'll both
I
finish
guarantee
it.
he'll be fine.
You just got them bitch friends, dude. That's why I didn't invite you.
What?
Brian, we'll do our own Tough Mudder.
Yeah.
All right? Just you and I.
Dude, do the kids one.
Yeah, marathons, Tough Mudder's not for me. I just don't care.
All right,
be
we can do
fun.
something else then. We'll figure
The
out.
Tough Mudder would be fun. I mean, we could all do it together, but
I'm not doing 10 miles.
it's a long way.
It's 6 miles, 10K.
The
10K.
shortest.
6 miles.
Yeah.
10K.
Oh.
But it's stations. Remember, you're not running straight 6 miles.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No. Be all right.
You just got to get through each station.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I'd like to see how I do.
NFL fans, hungry for a big win this season. My Broncos suck, so I'm starving for a win. We started 3-0. Now we're 0-3 out of the last 6. Whatever. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. They got you covered, man. New customers can bet just $5 on any NFL team to win their game. If they do, you win $200 in free bets. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's that simple. If Sportsbook isn't available in your state yet, DraftKings won't leave you empty-handed. Everyone can play for huge cash prizes all season long with DraftKings Daily Fantasy Sports Contest. DraftKings is giving all new customers a free shot at millions of dollars in total prizes with their first deposit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use promo code FIGHTER. Bet just $5 on any NFL team to win their game and win $200 in free bets. If they win, you win with promo code FIGHTER this week at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NFL. Must be 21 or older, New Jersey, Indiana, Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit, $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Cool. Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You know how many people tell me that they don't have time to work out, or they just can't afford a gym membership?
Oh, my
Or
God.
there's just so many excuses, or they just need some variety in their workout, or they just want to be able to do something for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes.
Sure,
but
man.
They don't have anybody to
You
show
should do
them what
this
to
from
do.
your garage. I'm talking about Peloton, but
What?
baby, and Peloton, the original Peloton bike is now $400 less. So now's the perfect time to get involved. Now's the time because $400 less. And I love Peloton. My profile name on there is Thick Boy Prez with a Z. You can see me on there. I do 30-minute workouts, 45 minutes
You got
workouts.
cardio, you got strength classes.
Sure, dude. They got yoga on there for your big ass. They got everything, man. They got music. They got great instructors. I love Robin, all right? They got curated music for you. Hip hop, country.
Artist collaborations.
Whatever, man. We got it all. Experience motivation like never before with Peloton Bike. Now $400 less. Go to onepeloton.com to learn more. That's ONEPELOTON.com.
You still do your Peloton.
Sure do.
Yeah, man. I promise I did a CrossFit workout, and I did all right, but my knee now. I got my
Is that what you normally do, CrossFit?
No.
It's weird you're doing CrossFit.
Oh.
CrossFit. I stopped doing CrossFit after I talked to you. I stopped doing CrossFit about, I remember 7 years
remember you were
ago,
doing it,
6
though.
years ago. He was working out, and we had this big time trainer, and I go,
Yeah.
What, so do you do CrossFit? And Brendan looked at me and goes, none of us do CrossFit. Brian." And I was like, he goes, that's not.
That's
what
where you're getting
athletes do."
injured.
Yeah. And remember when I was doing Olympic weightlifting?
Yeah. Terrible.
I was doing Olympic weightlifting with a coach, and
He's doing like snatches. And
Brennan was
pulls
like,
and shit.
dude, I'm just telling you. And I remember I did one thing and I could feel like and I went, oh.
Yeah.
If I had done a little heavier, I'd be crippled now.
Yeah.
I could feel it. I was like, this
In
is
your
not-
back?
You gotta be,
Your technique has to be flawless.
Yeah.
and you
Especially
also,
CrossFit, like you're doing so many reps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Exactly.
technique has to be. But if you can get CrossFit's a great fucking workout.
yeah.
Those people are.
Oh, all those motherfuckers, they look
But I was doing in Venice too, and then I did for like 4 or 5 weeks, and I'm just like, man, I just.
here's the problem. One day you're gonna be a little tired and your form's gonna lag and you're doing
Yeah.
deadlift for time, boom. I love CrossFit, but here's
Yeah,
my
there's a
impression
place
of
for it
every
for sure.
CrossFit.
They're always injured.
What?
My impression of every Samoan guy is, you think I'm big, you should see my brother, okay?
Yeah.
And here's my impression of every CrossFit person. Yeah, I'm getting back into it. I pulled a little every
I now that I think about it, I used to know so many people that would do CrossFit. Now I don't really know anyone that does it.
No, it used to be like a huge.
Yeah, it
thing,
used to
right?
be so massive.
Those people that are
They
good
still
at
have
it
the
are
CrossFit games and shit, right?
It's not on
Yeah.
ESPN, but I don't
those
know.
people on a different level.
Yeah.
This is-
Also
they've
on
been carrying
different
the fucking-
supplements, but
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
sure.
they would say no.
Sure.
Bring up.
They're not on supplements?
Bring up
So-
the
so's The
CrossFit
Rock.
game. Just take a look at because they were all like talking about how they don't do any. It's all natural.
They probably get tested.
They
though,
get tested
B.
once a
No,
year.
they don't.
I was laughing so
never
hard.
mind.
Because
Just kidding.
you take a look at what they look like. You're like, we got to be a little bit more. I mean, they're still monsters.
Yeah.
They still are. Even if you did all the steroids, you'd never be close to what they are. But some of them are just so thick. It's hilarious.
Fittest on earth is fair to say. Look at them. They're oh my god.
Oh
that
my
girl's
God.
jacked.
Oh yeah, dude. The
girls
real
are jacked.
competitors.
Shit.
Don't kid yourself. They're such athletes, monsters. You don't like when I say athletes?
It's tough.
They're very fit. Let's put it that way.
They're in crazy shape,
Yeah.
and they're very good at CrossFit.
Yes.
Oh, look at them, COVID. Just
And very
Damn.
but like I'll see people that
go to that- oh.
insane. I'm like,
Let's
to
go to the
compete. They're like,
pictures.
no, I'm not good enough.
go to-
Like to compete in that, you got to be crazy. Like Rich Froning and those people. Look at that. Look at that.
oh my.
Oh
Take
my
a look at that.
God.
Yeah, that. So she was an Olympic weightlifter. Yeah, that's natural. But they're still
That's
freaks.
that's natural,
She's,
right?
but she's still a freak. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
No,
monsters.
it's not. They're monsters. There you go.
But why would? Oh my god.
So
but,
she was an Olympic weightlifter.
But why wouldn't
She
you
won.
get on shit if that like that's what your
you
goals
do it, yeah.
to
Yeah.
like do as many reps as you
Well, you're
can?
not
Why
going
wouldn't
to
you?
win unless.
So that's the concept of CrossFit.
Now-
do as many reps as
Yeah.
you can.
Now that black
So-
guy is our cartoon. Look at his body.
They're all jacked as fuck.
I know.
The girls' legs are so big, their thighs and ass.
Yeah,
and
it's a
stuff.
whole different level.
They
Well,
got
those
ripped.
girls are from Iceland. The Icelandic.
I mean, there's Americans too.
Yes,
yeah,
there
I
are.
hear you. Yeah.
But the Iceland.
There's a lot of Americans,
But Iceland
but I
for a
hear you.
small. There. Wait. Go down. There she is. The one in the middle. One in the
Where?
middle. Iceland.
Where?
And there's Tor's daughter. Tor's daughter, I think so. That she's
Thor?
been a winner. Yeah, her name is Thor's daughter. Thor's daughter. She is a fucking. She won.
Yeah, don't make that face, but yeah,
She won, right there.
she's
Fuck.
jacked.
Yes. I find her very
Insane.
attractive, actually.
I was just gonna say that is your speed, man.
Yeah, I'm way
She's
too
just
light in the
missing a
ass.
huge dick.
She's a hell of an athlete. She was on.
What'd you-
I think she represented Australia in the Olympics for powerlifting or something.
I thought CrossFit's in the Olympics. There's some form of it.
So that
oh
one,
my
they're
God.
the champions
Wow.
right there. Those women are.
You got
no
Ninja
joke.
Turtle abs.
Yeah, dude. You're talking about both of them are from Iceland.
Different
a tiny
level.
part of the world where they have these.
Where they care about CrossFit.
So you were just doing one. You just did one day of
No, he did
CrossFit
more than
workout?
that.
I just did Fran. I just did a workout. Yeah, there you go. No,
I remember I used to get nervous for CrossFit. It's
intense.
because you know you're going to go through so much pain.
Oh my god,
Yeah, you're going to suffer.
beastie.
Oh. Didn't you get nervous when you would train, though? You had that one trainer when you were doing MMA who would kill you.
Tony Jeffries,
No, but
you'd make me run like a motherfucker, miles and miles and miles.
you had another trainer, I feel like, a strength and conditioning coach.
Lauren was tough.
Yeah, Lauren's tough.
Lauren's really tough. Yeah, Lauren was tough.
Any of that
Oh,
stuff.
tell me if you believe this. Of course, my Mexican family does. I got home from Brea, went to bed at 2, and then I woke up Tiger woke me at 7. I woke up and I had a red handprint like this over my bicep. Hot. It was hot. Just a red, like, big handprint. And I thought maybe it was for me, like, falling asleep and the sun coming up. That's what I chalked it up to. But then Joanna was like, well, no, it'd be red all around the handprint because the hand would be covering the sun. But it's just a red fucking handprint. And she's like, that's definitely some sort of...
Well, that's called
Demon.
Satan.
So her mom. So her
What's Satan?
So her,
Satan is
Satan.
Oh, Satan.
Yeah.
Come on, Doug.
Why? He's
Satan
Satan.
is Arabic for Satan.
So her mom came over with holy water and sage, and did this weird Mexican tradition on me. And I was like, I'm not buying any of this.
Listen, dude, Satan might have shot a demon through your floorboard, and
Isn't it weird?
You have a haunting.
It's strange though, right? It's weird.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
some
And it hurt-
haunting
and it
stories.
hurt. It hurt.
You had a handprint.
Oh, dude, like a full palm, fingers that are pointing.
That's the mark of
all
Cain.
all over my.
And just nails, long
Yeah,
nails.
long nails.
Yeah, like all red, and it was hot. Dude, I know, weird, huh? And then it went away
Yeah, well,
once
for
they
now.
saged and
For now.
the holy water.
It might
Strange,
be
huh?
on the inside of your body.
Yeah, maybe I'm haunted.
Remember that my
Yeah.
kid? Remember I told you my kid, all the stuffed animals. He goes, "Can you get the stuffed animals
yeah.
out of here?"
Fair
I was
point.
Like, why? He goes, "Because sometimes they scratch me."
Yeah.
What?
I was like,
That's
"What?"
You got rid of them
I
immediately.
don't see
had
any
to.
scratches. He goes, "No, they scratch me on the inside of my body."
Oh wow.
That's scary.
And then my ex came in. And he was a little boy, and he goes, "There's my other mommy." She goes, "Your other mommy? Where's the mommy you were talking to?" And he
Like the
goes,
sixth
in
sign
the
kid.
closet.
Oh wow.
I can see why your girl and your mom, her mom, believe that. They have this story about La Llorona. Have you ever heard of that? They ever tell you about that? It's like a
La
lady
Llorona.
that, yeah, I think it was the crying lady.
The person, yeah.
Is that lady with the unibrow?
I don't know if she
No,
got a
that's
unibrow, but
Frida
something like she
Kahlo.
drowned her kids or something.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? La Llorona?
They made a movie about it. It
That's
wasn't
a
great.
popular story.
Oh, they made a movie about
Like
it?
Mexican story? La
Yeah.
Llorona.
La Llorona.
The lady with the unibrow is interesting.
Oh, that's
No,
so
they're-
scary, dude. Look at
Look
that.
at that
face.
Oh, they made a
Look
movie out of
Look at
it.
that
Oh, wow.
picture. Look at that picture down there, though.
That's the lady that grabbed my fucking arm right there.
Well,
Yeah, that's who grabbed your arm.
fucking
She grabbed my arm.
So it's probably her.
Ugh, that's scary.
Dude, I was watching. I'm super into Ghost Adventures right now. It's pretty phenomenal. But I was watching this. Not first 48. It was more than that, where they dive into like crime stories. I could not go to bed till I saw how it finished because we're talking about prison.
Yeah.
Dude. So it's true story. This man and girl go off to the military. They're both stationed in North Korea. They get married, but then they're stationed at different stations. They come back from being stationed. I forget where it's at, and they live in like a trailer park, or whatever. He goes to get food for his wife, and they have a kid together. He goes to get food. He gets gunned down, shot 7 times, shot in the back of the head, shot the fuck up,
Jesus.
dies. They have the police footage, the body cam of them walking up, and the wife bawling, trying to get into the ambulance, bawling like, "Wow, how the fuck? How does that going nuts?" And the dad's there, and he's like, "My son's a good boy. This doesn't make sense." Blah blah. And he's a big dude with dreads, big black guy, big dude. And he's like, "This doesn't make sense." Blah blah blah. He's furious. He's like, "Who the fuck would do this?" So the cops are looking at the case, and like, we think it was a mistaken identity, and they thought he was a gang member. Damn. So they investigate that. They find nothing. Like, man, something has to be going on here. They talk to the girlfriend. So they have the dad. They ask the dad, go, "Hey, can you come down with the wife? And we need some question for you." And he goes, "Yeah, sure, no problem." She's like, "Yeah, of course, whatever it takes." The dad gets in. They have this all on camera. The dad gets there, and they go, "We're gonna be a while. Why don't you go home?" And he's like, "What the fuck?" Like, dad's like, "What?" Because the wife was staying with the family the whole time, saying that, crying, like, and they were, trying to consult her and take care of her. So the dad goes, "What the fuck?" And they go, "We're gonna be a while. Why don't you go ahead and go home?" So they bring in the best investigator in all the land. They bring him in. He's the #1 guy that does the lie detector test. She fails the lie detector, which happens. Fine. And he even admits, he goes, "Sometimes soft, but she lied about a few things." So he keeps talking. She's there for 7 hours. She got there at 11. She's there for 7 hours. Finally, she's like, "All right, what happened is I was dating another man. It's not what it seems. I started dating another soldier because he would listen to me. Started dating him, and he wanted to take care of the problem. And so when he was like, drove down from like Memphis to like Texas, wherever it's at, drove down there, and the kid went out at night, and he would follow him in his car. But I guess he was going to do it at a nightclub, but there's too many witnesses, so he waited. So she was like, "Well, the right time would come, just stay close." So
she was in on this.
Dude, so when he went to get food, she texts her side piece, he's going to get food. So he comes up, shoots him, right? Shoots him. They solve all this. The girl's behind all of it because he had an insurance plan where she would get like $500,000.
What a piece of shit.
Piece of shit, right? This is what's crazy. the dad, and this is all on camera, the dad goes into the prison because he gets life. The girl gets life. They're both fucked.
Yeah.
The kid's fucked, right? So the dad goes in to talk to him because he wants to talk to the killer of his son. And he's sitting down. He's super mild-mannered, like big dude, dreads. He's sitting there, and they're talking about it, and the son and the killer's like, I want you to know, man, it was her plan. Like she wanted the $500K. I was just caught up in it. I apologize. She never got like this. And the dad's like, no, I get it, man. I get it. You're strapped for cash. I get why you would do this. Yep. And he's like, can you ever forgive me? And the dad, he just doesn't answer. But he's cool. I'm like, why the fuck is he being so cool? And then the killer goes, you look like you want to kill me right now. He goes, I don't want to kill you. He goes, I don't know. Her name's like Tiffany. He goes, I don't know. Did Tiffany ever tell you what I used to do and what I'm involved with? And you see the guy's like demeanor change. He goes, no. He goes, I got a lot of friends where you're at. A lot of friends. And he goes, and you're going to meet a lot of friends. And he goes, you can see his face turns white. He's a black dude. His face, he's like mixed. He turns white and he goes, what do you, is that a threat? He goes, I'm just saying you're going to meet a lot of friends in there. You're going to meet a lot of, and he just kept me, you're going to meet a lot of friends. And he goes, have a good night. And hangs up the phone, walks off. Then they interview the dad at his house like days later. And they go, he got life. So are you happy with that? He goes, yeah, that's fine. He won't make it 2 years. And then it just ended. I was like, holy fuck. I could not get enough of it. Yeah.
Damn.
He goes, I got a lot of friends in there, my man. He goes, I don't know if she told you the crowd I used to run with, but they're all in there. And you're making a lot of friends. And he kept going, what's that mean? He goes, you make a lot of friends. I was like, holy fuck.
You're fucked up.
Yeah.
Dum-dum.
They're like, well, they gave him life. Isn't that, aren't you happy with that? He goes, oh, that's fine. He won't make it 2 years. Didn't give a fuck, dude.
Well, you're
You're like,
Yeah.
holy.
because you and I know what it's like to have
His
to
son
love
also
his son.
ran with that same crowd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what it's
So,
like.
and then it's like they dominate that whatever prison he was in. They're just everywhere.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
But you said his son ran with that crowd too?
Yeah. He's like, have a good night. Hangs up the phone.
have a good
I was
night.
like, oh my god, can you imagine the
Ruthless.
terror that fucking
Yeah.
which obviously he deserves too.
Yeah. Well, you're
100%.
never gonna. You and I have a son, so you don't even know how much you love that kid. Like it's beyond. what
Oh
you
my
can
god,
imagine.
you fucking kidding me?
You don't care anymore about anything. I don't want peace.
Yeah.
No.
You God forbid do something like that. I don't want. Peace.
But this dad was so mild mannered and controlled. I'm like, how's he not going crazy? The murder's literally 2 inches away from through this thick
because
glass.
he
he was just
had his eye on the
listening, and he's
prize.
like, mhm,
yeah. I want you in the ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's you're on this on the prize.
My God,
you want him in the ground. There's no other alternative.
Yeah.
In the ground.
But dude, the way that the wife was like when the kid was shot, like on the body cam, on the like freaking out, crying, and he was like, "She's a good actor, man."
She's a
Ooh.
He was like, "She's a good actor."
She's a piece.
She had no remorse either. Like they were like, "Do you want to say anything to the family?" She's like, "Mm-mm."
Nah, sociopath.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He was like, "It's crazy to me because she's like my daughter. She stayed with us the whole time. Like she would give
How
us."
could she do that too?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Living with people. Dude, some people just
and they had
have
a
no
child
feeling.
together.
Oh my God.
Nuts.
What a fucking monster.
Piece of shit.
You know, there are people like that. Sam Giancana, you know, the guy who ran the entire Chicago mob during Kennedy's presidency and was credited. Joe Kennedy went to Sam Giancana and said, or to that outfit and said, we need the unions in these two states. And Giancana would just call and be like, hey, everybody's voting for fucking Jack Kennedy because he is gonna end up doing us a favor. He'll get somebody at the Department of Justice, the DA, who won't put as much pressure on.
So just so like both Kennedys died. Jack and John died,
Yeah.
right? And most of it's
Well,
contributed.
John is the same as Jack. So John and Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. That's right. Bobby Kennedy
Joe Kennedy.
and
his,
Jack.
and his son in the war. Yeah.
JFK. So a lot of people contribute their, like, especially Bobby. He was
Yeah.
killed in LA, actually,
Yeah.
by mafia. And then JFK, they think same thing, mafia related with the assassination because the rumor, but there's also evidence for it, is they got elected through the power and ties to the mafia. Then once they got in office, they started implementing rules that fucked the mafia.
That fucked them.
Well, Bobby
Especially-
Kennedy,
especially in New Orleans.
Yeah, Bobby
and Texas.
Kennedy was
He was the main
literally-
guy going
Yeah, he was the
after
main
him.
guy. He was on an anti-mafia crusade. In fact, Giancana said, we got this guy elected thinking that they would meet us
Yeah.
halfway. Bobby Kennedy was the opposite.
He went after him.
Went after him. You can see them.
And that's also when John F. K. Died.
Yeah.
Bobby Kennedy dipped out.
Yeah.
He didn't because they're like, hey man, if you go this route and rat us out, we have videos and pictures and audio of your brother doing some hellacious
sure.
shit. We'll ruin his entire reputation, and then we're gonna come after you.
But Bobby got right?
He was like, oh, I'm out, and then he kind of stepped back in, and then fucking got shot in L.A.
I mean, dude.
He was doing like a press conference, or what was he doing?
He was
Something?
out here for something, but yeah, they got him.
Giancana was that guy that you see Bobby Kennedy interview him. He's up there. He's running. He runs the entire Chicago mob.
Yeah.
And was ruthless. He'd torture people and want to know what the last thing they said was. He'd be like, "What was the last thing they said?" He'd be like,
Weird.
and so when Bobby Kennedy is interviewing him, he'd go like this. He'd go, "So you run the biggest crime outfit." And he'd go like this. He'd go, "I'm sorry, I got to take the fifth because I'm afraid I'll incriminate myself." He kept saying that. Bobby Kennedy was so
I gotta
angry.
see this
Bobby
guy.
Kennedy
What's his name?
Bobby Kennedy goes, "You just keep giggling like a little girl? Is that what you're going to do this whole time?" And he goes, I gotta just plead.
The Kennedys got after him though. Like to their defense, they got after him. That's why they both ended up dying. But also, I'll give you this book. It's fucking fascinating.
Yeah.
Because when they uncover like all the when they looked into the JFK assassination and Bobby's, the ties to the mafia is in Texas, in Dallas, and New Orleans is insane, dude.
So the guy they claimed to have shot Kennedy, he was just regular dude, just
Lee
having
Harvey
been going about
Oswald?
his Lee Harvey.
He had spent time
Or
in
he
Cuba.
had ties.
He went to
had spent
Russia.
time in Cuba. Whether he did or not, Jack
Cuba
Ruby
and
had
Russia.
ties. Jack Ruby, who shot Lee Harvey
Lee
Oswald,
Harvey,
he
yeah.
had ties to the mafia.
So he had super ties. He owned the nightclub they all went to, but then also there was like a speakeasy where all the mafia, politicians, and cops hung out. All
In
of them-
Dallas?
Yeah, all of them hung out there. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Does that place still exist?
I don't think so. It's probably shut down
Giancano's
now.
shot was killed. He got extradited back to the United States. I think he was coming back. He was in Chicago. I think he was in Italy or something, and they extradited
When he got
him.
back, he got
Yeah, and then in 1975 in his home, he just got shot.
Can I see what he looks
And
like?
They never found
his
out
name?
who. 40 years later, they
What's his
found out.
name, Brian?
Sam Giancana.
But,
Sam
but, Lee,
Giancana.
but what's interesting about Lee Harvey Oswald is he lived in New Orleans.
G-I-A-N.
He lived in New
There it is.
Orleans.
Uh-huh.
There
And
it is.
the all these guys, like they would kick him. They would go to New Orleans to shut down the mafia.
Yeah.
And Lee Harvey Oswald spent time like it's
Well,
it's all
Giancana
weird
and
as
Jack
fuck,
Kennedy
man.
had the same mistress too.
Yep.
They were having sex with the same
So
woman.
the Kennedys. So you're saying the Kennedys called him up in Chicago and was like,
The
"Yo,
mafia helped them get
Or
elected.
Joe Kennedy, his dad.
His
Joe,
dad.
sorry, Joe Kennedy."
His dad.
That was
did, yeah.
back when one man could run a
Yep.
lot of shit.
Yep.
But Frank Sinatra was around all those guys.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
He was having sex with her, but he was also having sex with who was the other woman? That
God,
one down there.
Jesus Christ! How could you not?
This guy looks dangerous.
That's Frank
Giancana.
Sinatra.
Fucking-
That woman right there.
Just Sam guy.
Yeah.
Phyllis McGuire, I think that's her.
Yep.
He died at 89.
Yeah.
He
So
got-
Phyllis McGuire, I think that was her. She was with Jack Kennedy and Sam Giancana, dated both of them. John Kennedy, yeah.
Damn, they was getting
That
around.
JFK stuff.
Yeah,
those
it's,
guys
just-
were- those
it's,
guys-
it's such a wild.
They were doing a lot of
Oh, the
there was a lot
book.
of
It's
fucking.
the best thing to read up on.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but that is fantastic.
There's no
Yeah.
doubt the mob had to be involved in a lot
Yeah,
of that
dude,
shit.
it's so
There's
easy.
no
to
doubt.
see.
And you said Jack
How did
Ruby had ties?
How did Jack
Oh.
Ruby just shoot Lee Harvey Oswald? Then he died of cancer.
No, Jack.
Jail.
Hold up. Jack Ruby not only got access inside the police department when they're bringing Lee Harvey up to shoot him.
Yeah.
But then also when he went to prison, he was like, I got some things to say. Like if you guys let me out, I got some things to say. And then he dies of. And then they wouldn't let him talk anymore. They wouldn't let him do press conferences. They wouldn't let him talk, and then dies of cancer.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
But he shot Lee Harvey Oswald before he could say anything.
Isn't that crazy?
And here's the interesting about
Oh, when Lee Harvey Oswald
Yeah.
was
Have you
walking
seen
out,
the
he was
picture?
cuffed up.
yeah,
seen the
right.
picture?
And
of
Lee
that?
Harvey Oswald never confessed to the. He always went, "I didn't do this. Like I'm being set up. I did not do." Never on record is he confessing.
But
ever.
I don't know. I guess I'm curious why Lee Harvey, why him?
It's an easy scapegoat.
Well, I think he
It's the
probably
easiest way
did
to
it
do
because Jack Ruby killed him, but who knows?
What'd you say, B?
The whole thing was unbelievable. They pulled it off.
It's mafia.
It's the craziest fucking-
The
Oh, by
mafia
far.
back then was so powerful. Meyer Lansky, Sam Giancana, they could shut down the whole
And that's
Eastern
that's why
Seaboard
Bobby was
port.
going after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could make one phone call and the whole port was shut down.
They had-
the Fulton Fish Market,
Yeah,
all of that shit.
Everything. They had their hands involved.
You
with
didn't
everything.
do any. There was no garbage. There was no construction. There was no fishmongering.
And the unions controlled everything. That's why Homeboy went missing.
Yes.
From the Irishman.
No.
How dare you?
Who's the guy that went?
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
So
yeah,
he
Jimmy Hoffa.
was the president of the union.
So he was the president of you, and still to
And
this day.
he went because he was so involved in mafia.
Yeah.
He went away for 7 years for racketeering, and then came back and tried taking back over the union. Just went.
and then
missing.
all of a sudden just went
But
missing.
the guys back
Still haven't
then.
found
the
it.
That's so fucking
Bring up John
scary.
Gotti's.
Still
John
haven't found
Gotti's underboss. the guys back then, the old school dudes,
Yeah.
had
Sammy the
so
Bull?
much discipline. Him, but not just Sammy the Bull. There was a guy who was his underboss. Actually, it's the Castellano. I think it was Castellano's underboss.
Castellano's underboss?
Yeah.
What
He
about
got
him?
assassinated by John Kennedy at Spark Steakhouse. And just take a look at what he looks like. Now there's a
Well, he got shot in the steakhouse.
Thomas Bellotti?
maybe. Yeah.
That was his underboss.
He was such a badass.
So he got
But those guys,
But
so
he got
those
shot
guys
in
never
a-
dealt with drugs, right? They dealt with prostitution, gambling,
Yeah.
all that
They
stuff.
refused to deal with drugs.
Yeah.
okay. That was like the rule.
Yeah, when they got into drugs, it became a whole different
That's
thing.
when the
That's-
problems came.
that's right.
And the Jewish mafia refused to get involved in drugs.
And the big difference between Jewish mafia and the Italian mafia was the Jewish mafia, their kids would become doctors and lawyers.
Yeah, they didn't go into
Yeah.
the business. They're like, no, we're doing it so we can pay for you guys to get education.
That's right.
Because the Italian mafia, the kid
Yeah.
would become
Is that
mafiosos.
that picture
So
of
that's-
his body?
that's
Is that in
Solano
the
right there.
steakhouse?
Yeah, that's
steakhouse?
Solano was
that
shot right
steakhouse
outside
still, you can
Sparks.
go to that steakhouse
Where's it at?
in New York.
In New York.
Now John Gotti ordered the hit on him so he could take over the family,
Yeah,
the Gambino
Damn.
family.
I remember that. I think I was in New York when that happened.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Then
Oh wait, you were born when that happened?
oh yeah,
I was there. I
I
was
was
in New York.
47 when that happened.
Yeah.
I watched it on TV.
That's right. I was involved.
He was like, "Can you believe what happened?"
I was involved.
Just watching the TV.
Did you ever see the video of John Gotti with his grandson when he goes to visit his grandpa in prison? Because he got life, right?
Yeah.
He's fucked.
Died of throat cancer.
Yeah, Teflon Don. But his problem is he got he wanted to be a celebrity, he got too famous, then all the heat was on him.
Wait, who?
John Gotti.
John
He got
Gotti,
too
yeah.
famous. But there's an interview of his grandson who's a fighter now, but he goes into tell him he wants to be a basketball player. Dude, John Gotti's such a dick to him.
Yeah.
He goes, what are you talking about? You're not a fucking basketball player. What are you talking about? You're not be a basketball player. That's fucking stupid.
He was right.
He's like, you know what it takes to be about, and just tears into him.
Really?
Yeah, but the kid's 8, dude.
Oh, he's 8. Oh,
He's like 8 or 9.
Oh.
And then the kid goes, no, that's what I want to do. Here it is.
That you might go to school and become a lawyer, John. I hope so.
No, Daddy, he is going to become a lawyer.
See what?
Really?
No, I'm not. I'm going to be a basketball player.
You ain't gonna be a
Go get smart out there, because there ain't no move for us, all right?
Baseball player.
You ain't gonna be a baseball player or a basketball player.
Of course I am.
Let me tell you something.
He's being smart today. There's something in him today.
Let me tell you something about that.
Tell me what I wanted to
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
I never
something.
said I wanted to do it.
Let me tell you something about basketball players and baseball players. To be good basketball player or baseball player, first of all, you got to be a good liar, a good low life. And
Takes a lot of drugs.
you got to take steroids. You must take steroids.
A low life
Anybody
coming from
takes
him?
steroids is a garbage pail.
God damn.
I'm a cook.
I don't care if you don't be nothing. You think you're being selfish with me or spiteful with me? You get an ass kicking from me. I ain't your father or my children. For me,
He's being smart out
No,
there.
for me, you get an
Well, you
ass
gotta
kicking.
believe me,
You
you
get
get
an
it
ass kicking. You never want to. You never forget the ass kicking you get from me. You understand?
He starts crying.
I got too many friends right now. I don't need you for a friend.
Jeez.
I got
Shit.
a million friends right now. I got a million people who, if they can come here to see me now, they will cry just to be able to be here to see me. So you ain't doing me no favor coming to see me or talking sass to me. You save that for your father. You save that sass for me. I put my foot up your ass. You hear me? Don't you look at me. I'm serious than cancer, boy. The truth of the matter is with you guys, you're spoiled goddamn rotten. There's people that don't even have a goddamn good mail wouldn't give the answers you gave just me. You can look as sad as you want to look. Now get that phone to your uncle and get the hell out of here.
Ooh. Jeez.
He's all crying.
He's in a suit too. Little suit.
You left any shit with me. That shit comes from your fucking mother, not from me.
That kid's all probably not going to see grandpa anymore.
Right.
God, he's like 10. Dude.
Not be a cook. You gotta come something before you can become a cook.
Now he feels bad, see? Now he's backing it up because he's got that flash
I don't care
anger.
what he's doing.
This is to me. This is
I
what he
don't
does.
care what he's
What a nice guy he was, huh?
Wow.
Imagine your grandpa telling you that.
Jesus Christ, man. That's
Well,
You never seen that? Nuts. He went on to become an MMA fighter.
He did?
Yeah, he's pretty good too.
That kid?
Wow.
Yeah, he was fought in Bellator.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Good
Yeah,
for him.
he's a stud. Good looking
big.
kid too.
Oh, shit.
He
Oh,
looks like,
shit,
he
there
looks
he
like a
is.
Jersey Shore Tyson
He's a
Fury.
stud. Look at him.
How old is he?
Who knows? 20 something.
Good for him.
His
Good
name's
for
John
that
Gotti,
fucking
too.
Kid, man.
Yeah.
He heard he's like, all right, Grandpa, I'll show you.
Oh, fuck.
Man, that's tough. That's tough to
Yeah.
have your grandpa.
Remember,
say that.
but his dad took over the family. He went to prison for it for a long time.
That's right.
I think Sammy the Bull was in.
Have you ever seen?
Oh shit! Look at this kid.
Look at that.
Man. That's awesome.
Have you ever seen? Is this you? He's in the UFC now.
No, I think this is probably Fight Pass stuff.
Oh, have you ever seen when John Gotti Jr. comes to tell his dad that he doesn't want to be in the business anymore?
No,
Dude.
let me see that.
No, that's too long. That's
Oh.
gonna take 20 minutes. I'll do a recap. I'll do the cliff notes for you. So he comes in and he's sitting down. His dad's like, "You don't fucking snitch. That's why I'm in here. You don't fucking snitch." He's like, "No, I get it, Dad." And you can tell he wants to tell him. He's really nervous. But they show him now. He's like 50 something years old now. He's like a normal
Yeah.
dude, like nice guy, dude. He didn't want to be in the business because like we're just all gonna end up here, man. I have kids. Like I don't want to do this.
No.
I've already got pinched for 8 years, man. So the prosecutors kept trying to make an example out of him. Keep running through trials. He's like, I'm sick of this, man. I'm missing my kids. Like this isn't the life for me. He goes, I don't want to do it, dude. His dad fucking tears him an asshole. And he's gonna die. He has like cancer. He has like a month to live.
Yeah.
Tears into him.
Really?
He's like, you piece of shit.
What?
He's like, you fucking rat. He's like, you do not rat. You don't make a deal. They're gonna come, no matter if you make a deal or not, they're gonna fucking come after you. He's like, either way, I end up in here, man. I don't want this life.
No.
And just the cojones it took for him, Gotti
be able
Jr.
to-
to tell his dad, like, I don't want this life, man. He's like, I got kids. This isn't a life.
No. You grow up and you go, where's it? Well, you know how it's gonna end. We know how it's gonna end up. Either dead or in jail.
You're also not flying under the radar, like the FBI and the prosecution's all over. It's like we have friends who deal drugs, and we have a friend who want to get back out here, dude. Do you think you're smarter than there's guys that graduate Harvard that go on to go to the FBI?
Yeah.
You don't have a college education. You think you're gonna outsmart those
Well,
fucking
you're
guys?
dealing with the U.S. government and a lot of people who work together as a team. So
And you can say what you want about the
slip
government.
up.
Obviously, they make a lot of mistakes. But when it comes to that stuff,
The FBI?
the smartest of the smart.
Yeah, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you.
You need to go down that rabbit hole of the FBI, like Edgar Hoover and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Gay man.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Oh, really?
Gay man.
Oh, dressed up in dresses
Yeah,
and things.
yeah, gay man.
You know that?
Started the FBI. That's
But
what's
did they
called the
say
Hoover
Hoffa
building.
was gay?
No,
No?
how dare you?
No?
no.
By the way, I
Hoffa's
was
like guy.
Guys.
when I was in, I saw the strangest thing in this weekend. I'm staying at the Waterfront Marriott, and a guy, a thick Asian dude, had to have had some Samoan in him. I mean, really wide, and he had I just saw shoulders, but his hair looked super moosed. His hair was like
Too much
a
slick.
little bit. I was like, and it was kind of falling to one side, and I was like, I mean, that doesn't. That's yeah. It's But he goes. He was there, and I had to move out of the way from the door, and he went like this. I went like that.
This is in Baltimore?
Yeah, and he goes, sorry, bro, and I go, oh no, and I look down, and he's got a jean skirt on, and these high heels.
Oh.
It was so interesting. So he was a dude, clearly a very thick guy,
Just like
who
wear
decided
dresses.
to throw on a tight jean skirt and some
And
very
nobody's gonna say
uncomfortable.
shit to him.
Big motherfucker.
No one's gonna say shit.
Very
to him.
big, dude. Very big. It was so interesting, and he didn't look good in it.
It was like that.
No. Much
Well, I
tighter
bet
than
that's
that.
pretty freeing.
Tighter than that, and way more.
Just let your
there you
nuts
go.
dangle out and air
like
out.
that sort of, and super
Dude, I'm one
What'd
bad
you say?
Don't Scottish men wear
Kilts?
yeah, kilts. But
Yeah,
that's,
this is different. You know,
that's-
like that guy has high heels on.
that's photoshopped.
Oh, it's Photoshop.
Ooh, that guy is short dress, ass cheeks
Yeah.
out the back.
That guy's definitely looking.
Dude, I'm one bad break
skirt
away
up.
from wearing a fucking skirt like that.
mean-
That's gonna be me when I'm 60.
Just wear-
He has some
fucking-
legs on him. Dog.
yeah.
Deontay Wilder there's a picture of him with the shirt off, and it looks like he's wearing a kind of a longer skirt. He could pull it off. He could 100% pull off a sarong. We call that a sarong in Indonesia. It's
tough.
You wrap it like a towel, but
that's
it's like
cool.
a sarong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, but it goes all the way.
If you wear it right, that's cool. Talking about like that.
Yes, he can pull that shit off.
Well, he has jeans on. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's just a long shirt, is it?
But
Well, there's a
but
thing where
Pete
his
Davidson
shirts-
go to Pete Davidson at a fashion show. He wore it straight. So does Machine Gun Kelly wears it and shit.
Yeah, those guys
It's becoming
can
like a
pull it
thing.
off.
I think with fashion, it's just like, dude, we can only make so many fucking pants. What should
Right.
we do? Right there. There you go. That's a new thing.
That works though with him. Like he's just such
yeah.
a tall,
Weird,
lanky,
he's a
weird
tall,
guy.
weird guy. Like it works. And I don't assume he's gay. Like if he wears a dress.
No.
I like Pete Davidson. Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly's worn it.
Yeah, I feel like he can do anything. Like that guy.
That guy's fucking tall. I saw him the other day off Ventura, and he's so tall.
He's like 6'5", right?
He's tall and skinny, man.
Real skinny.
He just has that he's an ectomorph where I'm sure he can eat whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's a good-looking dude. Huh?
Hey, Marilyn Manson been wearing skirts.
Facts. The thing is about Machine Gun Kelly, ever since he talked shit to Slipknot, he's getting booed at like every concert.
Really?
Yeah. He almost got in a fight at the last one.
For real?
Because it's not his concert. He's doing like these festivals where there's Slipknot fans.
Oh, really?
So it'd be like
I
me.
didn't know that.
It'd be like me talking shit to, let's say, Kevin Hart, right? I never would, but it's like me talking shit to Kevin Hart and then doing like the Moon Tower Festival, and he's there, so
And
his
he's on
fans are
it.
there, and then
And he's like the big thing
He's
of
the
the-
big thing. Yeah, it's like Slipknot.
Wow.
And the Slipknot.
That is
Have
weird.
you seen what went down with Slipknot? Why they're mad at him? So
Yeah, it was the-
So Travis Barker's the connection.
Yeah, so
Travis
Travis-
Barker's the middleman, and then he produced Machine
did
Gun
that-
Kelly's last
that record.
album, and he wanted the lead Corey Taylor to do a verse on his thing, right? And so he reached out to Corey Taylor, and Corey Taylor sent a verse. Machine Gun wanted to change all of it. He wanted to do all this stuff, and Corey Taylor for Slipknot's a big deal.
He's a really good
He was
singer.
like, "Oh, I'm good, man. I don't like if you're gonna fuck with my stuff, I'm good," and just left it at that. And then he said something.
He said a little bit more. He goes, but if you want me to help you find a singer that could, that you.
Yeah, he's being cool.
Yeah, he was being cool about
to
it.
Travis.
Yeah. He has because he posted the email.
Yeah, then in an interview, he was saying something like, guys that fail in one lane then come over to rock, and that guy knows who I'm talking about. He's referring to Machine Gun Kelly. The Machine Gun Kelly got on stage and was
he
at
said
least I'm
so.
not 50 wearing a fucking mask.
Hey, they've been killing
And
it
then
with
it
those
was-
masks since '99.
And then it's just been,
All right.
It's just been on. Yeah.
What Machine Gun Kelly is a rapper, but he was a rocker?
No,
he was opposite.
Start off rapping, then went to rock. It's actually,
But
it's
he
really-
always played
it's-
guitar
yeah.
though.
Well, when he first, like all his underground shit, like he always had that like rock undertone, but he mainly like he had a way of incorporating the rock into the rap. So like he was trying
Yeah.
to start this new.
But he was like
thing.
one of those fast rappers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Tech Nine.
Yeah,
like
he has
that.
a song called 100 words a minute where it's literally like the Eminem and Rap God where he's just spitting really fast.
Yeah.
I like Machine Gun
Yeah.
Kelly. I like his music. I know it's for young kids. I don't give a fuck. I
G's
ride my
actually on
bike
tour
to
with
it.
him right now.
Who is?
Gianni.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's at the Red Rocks with him tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's been lit.
Why are you wearing a White Sox hat? It's crooked. What's going on there?
What do you mean?
Crooked.
It was crooked. But you're from Boston. You just like the Sox? Or the White Sox?
Sometimes you got to represent.
I just like the hat.
You just like
Where
the
in
hat.
Boston you from?
I'm from Rhode Island.
Oh, yeah.
But he reps Boston.
Yeah, but
But
it's
is
my
that-
sports team because Rhode
You
Island.
said
doesn't
that's
have-
closer. The side you grew up on is.
It literally takes me 45 minutes to get to like Logan International, like downtown Boston from my house, and I'm
Okay.
on the other side of Rhode
Dude,
Island.
I wore just because I was wearing all blue, so the only hat I had to match it. It was like dark blue. It was a Houston Astros hat, and I forgot it's the playoffs, and the Astros and the Dodgers fucking hate each other. I wore it to Brea, and the manager's like, "What?" Because I wear my hat forwards before I go on stage, and I put it backwards when I go on stage. He goes, "What are you? No. What are you doing?" I go, "What?" He goes, "Dude, we're in the playoffs." I go, "Who's in the playoffs?" He goes, "Dodgers." I go, "Okay." So he goes, "You can't wear fucking Houston's hat. They're gonna kill you out there." He goes, "Put it backwards." I go, "Yeah, put it backwards. Chill, dude. It's not a big deal. Match his outfit." And then the next day, I come in the green room. He's like, "Here," he popped me a brand new.
Bought him a brand new
Dodgers black
Right.
hat. He's like, "Wear this, dude."
There was a lot of Dodgers fans in the audience. They were rocking the gear
Well,
like
that's where you
game
get real
one.
fans
Yeah.
down that area.
Yeah.
Like they come from the Midland Empire and stuff like that. They're like, or the Inland Empire.
they were like.
And they're
It
like-
was a lot of them. A lot
I was
of
like, "It's
Dodgers
just a
fans
fashion
there.
thing." He's like, "Dude, I don't give a fuck. Don't wear that here." I did not wear
He
that.
goes, "I'm trying to help you out."
Yeah, I was like, "That's just a style thing." He's like, "I don't give a fuck why you're wearing it. Don't wear
Yeah.
Houston Astros on stage tonight."
Yeah, that's like
was like, "Ah,
Pittsburgh.
fuck."
Don't wear the opposing colors in Pittsburgh.
There's certain places
luck.
you can't. Yeah,
Couldn't get
Because
it.
they're just so diehard.
yeah. I don't wear like Bears and
During the
Green Bay.
playoffs, I swear to God, you look out there and it's like everybody's in a Steelers jersey. I'm like, okay, I get that it's Saturday, guys.
Yeah.
Can we calm down?
Although I hear in Europe it's super intense when it comes to like soccer.
Oh, my
Oh, it's a
God.
religion.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I heard it's like
Patty Pimbleton got kicked out because he was cheering for the other team.
Oh, dude.
They kicked him out of the state because you're not,
Patty, the new
fighter,
guy.
because they don't want to start riots and like
and it
hooligans.
starts- yeah.
So you can't cheer for the other team, otherwise you get kicked out.
dude.
And his team was like
People were getting killed,
winning like
dying.
3-0, and he was going nuts. And they're like, you gotta get the fuck
In
out. They
Ireland,
kicked him
in
out.
Ireland and England, police
religion.
have a list of
Yeah.
people that are not allowed to attend.
Yeah,
Just to attend the soccer games because
it's thuggery.
fanatics.
It's thuggery too.
It's
like
fantastic.
gangs would show up and do crazy shit.
yeah, it's fantastic.
damn, they
you
get
up.
that. They go that
All
hard.
kinds
Oh,
of
yeah.
knife crime.
Chappelle and Jay are going to England next year to see.
Yeah, we're going
his
to.
boy,
We're going to.
Gallagher.
Yeah, we're going. Liam Gallagher.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to see him at Nebworth.
Great.
Me and Jay.
You guys gonna high five and be like, I can't believe we're seeing Liam Gallagher. I'm just asking. I'm asking. Are you guys gonna high five and be like,
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
There
My
could be
buddy-
there could be a better person to go with.
I know Jay.
But
he's
people
like,
get-
he goes, what all do you want to see? And I was
Yeah,
like,
he's
Jay,
gonna have a whole.
I was like, I don't.
here's a story.
I would like to go back because I've been watching The Crown. So I'd like
Yeah.
to go on a tour of the Buckingham Palace and shit.
Here's a
Jay's
story
like
my
super
buddy told me.
stoked.
Here's a story my buddy told me. He goes, I'm watching Paul McCartney. I'm sitting there watching Paul McCartney sing I Want to Hold Your Hand. And I was just fucking crying. I'm just crying. And I was like, man, you and I
Not the
come
same.
from different universes. I don't fucking care.
I might cry.
Now, are you playing tennis in these?
No,
Why
these
are they so
are,
worn out? Why are your shoes so worn
these
out?
are my
those
golden
were, that's how
goose.
those. That's
no,
how
they
those
don't
are.
come. The bottom don't come like that.
You know, I
they
wear
don't?
because
The
I
outside's
live,
broken
I
in.
live life close to the bone, and I wear things hard. That's why.
He lives life in
I've
the
had those
fast
for a
lane.
while.
These were bought for me on my 50th birthday.
Yep, I remember that.
They were. My buddy goes, "You into designer sneakers?" My buddy, I go, "I don't know what that means." He goes, "I'm sending you some," and I got these in the mail.
Those are like really expensive.
$600 or something.
Right?
Crazy
Yeah.
shit. They I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're crazy.
But and that's
They look like
more
I'm
now.
wearing baseballs. Somebody stretched out a baseball.
like their low end ones are super
But
expensive.
they're
right?
handmade.
They
So
don't
they're
make it
super
cheap.
super comfortable.
Yeah,
Super
from
comfortable.
France, some shit, Golden Goose.
Yeah.
You can find some Jordans cheaper than that.
For sure. All right, Chin, what do you got, dude?
Alrighty.
Chin came to the Brea show with Little Brows.
Well, you did.
Life in the fast lane.
It was a fun time, man. I love
Good
it.
shows, huh? Fun
great
shows.
show. Great.
Yeah.
That-
I know he
I'm
shocked
doing
fans.
Brea. I'm doing Brea. November
Oh yeah, coming
4th
up.
and 5th, which is a Thursday, Friday. November,
just
so get your
Thursday, Friday?
tickets. Yeah,
Or Saturday?
because Saturday we have
Oh, that
Fight
move.
Companion.
God
Come on,
bless
man.
you.
I had to cancel my other stuff. so
Christian came. Christian is learning the comedy game, right? Because there's, guys invite their friends and stuff in the green room.
Oh God.
Christian learned 2 valuable lessons.
What kind of lessons?
God.
Very valuable lessons. So he brought some super fan back to the room, which already a huge number.
Oh.
He brings kid back, and the kid, he has a young kid podcaster, has so much energy, but it's just like everyone's like, Jesus Christ, dude. So then David says something. David Lewis.
David said, because his hair was all up. He
Yeah,
said, you look like you stuck on a roller coaster.
Because he goes, I look like a Mexican Justin Bieber. I said, the fuck you do?
Yeah.
Because he asked for it. I was like, the fuck you do? So David took a jab at him, and then we just,
Him and David just like,
I was like, you look like a Mexican Johnny Bravo. And he goes, I see you guys later. Mistake number 1 for Christian. Number 2, he's trying to help out.
Oh, he had a
'cause
2?
He's great. I wish he's on the road all the time. There's the number 2. Number 2, there's a bunch of people in the room. You know how it works in the green room. They only provide alcoholic beverages to the people performing, and then maybe like if your brother's there who deals with business, but the rest of the people they don't cover. The room's packed. I mean, everyone's there. You know how my green rooms are. I like being around people. It's packed. Can I get anybody a drink? Offers it. I'll take that. I'm like, Christian, let me talk to you real quick. This first round, that's fine. It's on me. He's like, well, I'm like, yeah. If they're not with me, it's not included on the bill. He's like, fuck. And what happened? That dude was ordering drinks all night long.
Oh boy.
Now you know, dude.
He is a great fucking guy, and he's very forgiving because if you had done that,
To Roken?
oh God.
You fired.
well,
Yeah.
first of all, it wouldn't happen. Nobody
No.
would be in the room. But
Well, I always say that. It's like Justin made a mistake in Denver. This guy comes, they go, hey, do you guys have this blah, blah, blah photographer? I go, no, I didn't hire a photographer. Justin goes, oh, no, I did. He's my opener. He goes, I hired my own photographer. I go, you did what? He goes, yeah, this guy DM'd me. I hired my own photographer. I go, just let me talk to you real quick. I go, when you're headlining, you can have any photographer you want. I don't give a fuck. Wear dresses on stage. You're the opener.
Yeah.
So I don't want somebody that I don't know taking pictures. I don't trust them.
and Kyle was already there.
Yeah.
the problem is
and I
it's
have
a
a guy.
liability.
Well, that's why I told him, I go, just so you understand, because you haven't been in the game that long, just so you understand, I've had it happen where when I first started out, guys would offer to take pictures, and I post a picture and like, you owe me $5,000. use my art. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
happened.
like, I'm telling you, the reason why I'm so strict with this stuff because I've learned the hard way, dude.
Yeah, I've had openers that think it's cool to bring back a bunch of professional girls,
No,
like girls that are like covered in glitter and obviously don't have a
No.
day job,
Professional,
and you go, that cannot be in this. You got to get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
No, we're on tight. Like in the Airbnb, I don't give a fuck who you. I mean, Kyle, if you met a nice girl, he could bring her. Other than that, there's no girls allowed at the Airbnb. There's no. I don't need your family there.
Nowadays, it's just too much. Of a
But it's
life.
also, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Christian learned though,
yeah, everybody learns. You got
but,
to learn.
but he's super helpful.
We all learn that way. There's no way. Is there
There's
any
no
other way?
book.
Is there any other way to learn besides the hard way?
Yeah.
I guess you really listen, but for the most part, you gotta try.
How would you know?
You gotta touch the plate, see if it's hot.
Yep.
Sometimes that's.
But I always tell him, I didn't tell Christian this, you just did. He'd be fired if he worked for Rogan. But also Justin told him, like, if you were any other headliner, you would be out of a job. He's like, really? I'm like, dude, trust me.
you're very nice. And
Are
you
your
should be.
pants connected
And
to your
I'm-
shoes?
No.
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 You.
Me? No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were connected.
That's
Chin came with his young cousin, some dime piece girl, and his girl.
Both good-looking cousins, like very good-looking.
So they're related.
Kyle and Christian saw
Yeah,
them.
the girl was dimey.
Yeah,
super
she's
dimey. She was shy though. She's all.
She's very shy, yeah.
And you know, my girl finally came, and her mom came. They've never
Yep.
seen my set where I go super hard on her.
Oh, it was amazing.
You haven't seen my new set either. I go super hard on her. So I go, because all of Tiger's friends' parents came too. So I sent a group text before I went on stage. I went, I need you guys to know one thing. I go hard in the paint on Joanna and her mom. It's just jokes. None of this is serious. Please don't judge me. But Joanna loved it. She
did?
Her mom was cool
of
too.
course.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They had a great time.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to fuck around.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, it's not. I was like, it's not serious.
I wrote
Please.
stuff on my kids that is killing, and it's kind of mean, but it's also kind of true.
What are you
I'm
gonna do?
like,
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
All right, Chin. What do you got?
All right, here we go.
So Vanessa Bryant is currently
they
in
have
a
to pee or
all
no?
with.
I could.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
All right,
go,
cool.
Go pee.
I knew that was gonna happen.
All I'm going to say is this: my friend, who is very deep in cryptocurrency,
Sure.
said, "Whatever you do, just buy or hold on to some Bitcoin, and I promise you, in 10 years, you'll be a very happy person."
Well, dude,
I know
you-
too many smart people who are involved in this. and
Well,
I gotta
dude,
get
you got a
involved.
credit card, right?
Yeah.
What if I chose the credit card where you earn Bitcoin
What do you
instead,
mean?
dude?
What- tell me more.
Dude,
Tell me
dude,
more.
dude,
Tell me more.
dude. Earn Bitcoin instead with BlockFi. Has the world's first Bitcoin rewards credit card that lets you earn unlimited 1.5% in Bitcoin on all qualifying purchases.
Wait, so if I'm a crypto pro or a total beginner, I can do this?
Yeah, man. Wish you got into Bitcoin a lot sooner, Brian.
Yes,
well,
I do.
BlockFi has the world's first Bitcoin rewards credit card, so you can earn Bitcoin on all qualifying purchases. I keep telling you that, man. Introducing the BlockFi Rewards Visa card, signature card. It's the easiest way to get Bitcoin by just making everyday
hold on.
purchases.
You can grow your Bitcoin portfolio when you buy groceries, pay your bills, fill up the gas.
Whatever, dude. Just normal stuff you're paying on your credit card. Now you're earning Bitcoin. BlockFi is the leader in crypto and was named Forbes FinTech 50 list in 2021. Right now, Find the Kid listeners and viewers can get a bonus of $25 in crypto after you make your first purchase with a credit card when you sign up at blockfi.com/fighter. That is 25 buckaroos in crypto deposited right into your freaking account after you make your first purchase, but you have to use blockfi.com/fighter. Start earning Bitcoin back on all your qualifying purchases today. blockfi.com/fighter.
Not all will be eligible. Geographic, regulatory, and underwriting restrictions apply. Fees and terms are subject to change. Additional terms of service at blockfi.com. BlockFi is a financial technology company. Banking services are provided by Evolve Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Or Rember.
Or Rember.
Hey, B, you need some car parts, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, dude,
we all need car parts,
Everybody,
dude.
everybody has a car.
Things
these days.
break down, but you know what? It's so expensive.
Yeah, dude, why would you choose to spend 30, 50%, 100% for the exact same auto parts at a chain store or a new car dealership?
Because that's all I have. That's the only opportunity I have.
Bro, I'm here to help. With rockauto.com, you will save bank, bro.
Rockauto.com?
Yeah, rockauto.com is a family business serving auto part customers online for 20 years. They have everything from engine control modules, brake parts, tail lamps, motor oil, even new carpet. Whether it's a classic, a new car, Fusey clicks, boom, shows up at your door. Best part, Prices at rockauto.com are always reliable, low, and the same for professionals, do-it-yourselfers. Why spend up to twice as much for the same parts?
So I just go to rockauto.com and see all the parts available for a car or a truck. You just, what do? Just write fighter in the "How did you hear about us" box so they know that.
That's right, B. It's like you're reading this.
Oh.
Amazing selection, reliably low prices, all parts your car will ever need. rockauto.com.
Write fighter in the "How did you hear about us" box.
All right, first one.
So Vanessa Bryant.
sorry.
Ooh, that's a different
Wrong one. Yeah, that's
She is beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous. Vanessa Bryant is currently in the middle of a lawsuit with LA County because shortly after the plane incident with Kobe and Gianna, there were photos of their bodies that were leaked from people who were working with police
From
force.
the PD, right?
Yeah,
all
the
got
photos were
fired.
leaked and those officers, I believe, got fired, but she's
Should be.
suing LA County for it and they're making her undergo a psychiatric test to make sure that the reason why she was under emotional distress was from the photos being leaked, but they're trying to say it's just from the crash, not from the photos being leaked.
Well,
Yeah, the LA district's going to go through whatever it takes.
that's
Yeah,
that's
'cause
their
they don't want
lawyers that do that bullshit.
defamation, yeah.
Yeah, but I have to say that that is disgraceful.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
That
it's
you
terrible.
fucking leak a 13-year-old.
They leaked all the pictures and like text each other. Like it's
That's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Fuck, you have some respect, a-holes.
All right.
And next, 6ix9ine Spotify playlist got hacked, and the photo that was originally on his Spotify playlist was changed to a picture of someone's dick. We have no idea whose dick it
it's a
is.
big dick.
Yeah, it was a black dick.
If it's that big, that's huge.
It's not
Or someone who was
Tekashi's.
racially ambiguous. It was not Tekashi's.
No.
And that ended up getting taken down, and later it was changed into a photo of him anamorphing into a rat. And the only song that was on his playlist was a Trippie Redd song.
So Trippie Redd fans hacked the Spotify?
We don't know if it's a Trippie Redd fan or it's
Anamorph.
just somebody who hates 6ix9ine because him
Jesus
and Trippie
Christ.
Redd aren't cool.
And we can't see that big dick?
No, they took it
They
down.
took it down?
Yeah, I couldn't find
That was
it.
the person that keeps hacking 6ix9ine Spotify. Yeah,
But it's currently back to normal.
That's really funny.
these are great.
That's really funny.
What else you got, Jen?
So Daniel Craig made some headlines because he said in an interview recently that he likes going to gay bars, and he's been going to gay bars for a good portion of his life because he says that he doesn't get in as many bar fights when he goes to a gay bar.
That's a gay man. That's fine.
Well, Britain, I guess it's easy to get in fights if you're just an actor and people pick fights because they get drunk. But
Oh, okay.
I don't
Less
think,
tension
I
at a
don't
gay
think that's
bar.
a Britain thing. I mean, that's anywhere. If any celebrity goes to any bar, maybe someone's going to fuck. Is it that big of a problem?
never seen it.
Nah, I don't. I mean, you like to hang out at gay bars.
I mean,
It's all good.
Tank Abbott said that once. He said he used to go to gay bars just so he didn't get in
Really?
fights. Yeah.
Just so he didn't get fights.
That was also in the early 90s. I think James Bond's fine.
I think he's
Also,
fine.
do you need to drink that bad? You gotta hang out at a bar? Can you not do that at home?
By the way, if there's a bar,
He didn't
you're
say
not
how
gonna be like,
often
you know
he's
what,
going.
dude? He's by the way, he's older than I am. Hey, dude, let's go to another.
No, he's
let's go to another-
53.
He is.
Yeah, you're older than he is.
Wait, go back to his. Go back to his face.
Well,
You
that's
couldn't
what,
let him have it.
well, it was
I feel like I look a little.
yeah, you look better.
A little younger than.
Then James Bond?
Well, he looks.
You know
he
you
looks.
look
He looks about 60 there. Doesn't
No.
he?
You look-
I think just because he looks older doesn't necessarily means that he looks worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Those
I'm not
aren't
saying he
mutually
looks worse. I'm
exclusive.
just saying he looks. He looks much. He looks. Is he? Yeah.
And he looks smaller too, right? He was like built,
Small,
way
yeah.
built.
Yeah, he's probably a little dude.
Is he small?
Yeah.
I think he's a
assume
small
so.
built.
Really? I thought he was a big guy.
No.
But
But look at those shoulders.
No, before he was bigger, but now as he ages, he's got a lot smaller.
So it's to hang out at gay
Yeah,
bars.
I just don't think I wouldn't. I've never gone. You know, at the bar. There's a bar here. Let's go to this gate. No, I don't think so.
Busted being in a gay bar.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hold on, Bozzy, for those of you who don't know, is a super well-connected gay guy and former owner of the Palm Restaurant. He's two obscure celebrities with microgrew as TikTokers. His husband also found CAA, so he's got a shit ton of money. Regardless, if I run into Daniel Craig at a gay bar, I'm going to have to fight him. That's simply too comfortable in an environment that's designed specifically to make him uncomfortable. It's not fair. Head on a swivel, Bond.
that's hilarious.
That's funny.
He also said, by comparison, Craig says gay bars were chill and a safe place to be where someone's sexuality didn't matter. He also revealed having an alternative motive. I could meet girls there because there were a lot of girls there for exactly the same reason I was. He branded me to picking up straight after a shitstorm in a teacup.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I like him.
I like, yeah.
If I see you in a gay bar,
I'm gay.
you're gay.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm at a gay bar, there's
100%.
one reason.
If I see you and you're doing poppers, I'm like, all right.
There's only one. Look at how tall he is. Man.
Height?
Yeah, if you see me in gay bars, to me gay, man.
What's a popper?
Looking up.
Look at
A popper is
Old school reference.
So a popper is like a amyl nitrate or something, and it opens your butthole. It kind of relaxes your rump. So if you're gonna get crazy,
Your
It's
rump.
10.
So that means probably 5'8".
Yeah, probably right.
He's 53.
Chester.
Great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, yeah, we did.
There is a new TikTok challenge where
What is
people
wrong
are
with
playing
TikTok?
Kesha's song Die Young, and there's a part where there's a loud thud that happens, and people are now kicking indoors to the beat of that song, and it's going viral amongst college students.
What?
They're like going up and
they
down
trying to
dorms or
die?
their apartment buildings doing this.
I mean, just at the wrong house. You're just in Texas or something, or in my fucking
get
neighborhood,
shot.
you can get shot. When you kick down my door, I'm gonna shoot you, man.
They do it loud.
But you're
Yeah, that's not good.
And then the very last
No,
one
I've
shows
seen it.
somebody
Just knock on
opening
the door,
up
they
one.
try to break it down.
Yeah. No, they knock on it. They bang it. It's good. It's just good fun.
See, this person knew.
Looks like dorm rooms though. So
That was the light
It's
skin.
just big dorm shit.
yeah, dorm. That's just dorm shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're local.
It's not at people's houses.
They're gonna
okay,
get shot.
It's like college apartments
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
dorms.
It's the lamest thing ever.
The kids are fucking weird.
Kids are doing too
That's
much
the
on
thing.
TikTok.
You're trying to die.
They're
on
slapping
TikTok?
teachers,
Everything's a
knocking
fucking
down
challenge.
doors.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw where you're hitting a teacher. I saw some like black girl beat up this teacher. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Read it with you.
Colin Powell died today.
Oh yeah, he did.
From
Secretary
COVID
of State.
complications. And
He's
was
84 years
vaccinated.
old. He was 84. He also had multiple myeloma, which is a blood cancer. He's been fighting for a long time, so not so.
You know the right's gonna run with it because he was also vaccinated.
Yeah, but he's 84 and he had cancer. Multiple myeloma is no joke. It fucks with your immune system.
He was a beast, man.
Oh yeah. Yep.
he had also Parkinson's.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Peggy
It's a lot of
Sofrino.
stuff.
He didn't look
You're
84.
your body starts
It
to
was the
break down.
checklist. Yeah, stuff. Shout out to Colin Powell.
Yep. His daughter's an actress. Saw her in a play.
Any good?
Yeah, she was really good, actually.
Okay. Smash Mouth, the lead singer, he is actually retired now because someone recorded him, put him on TikTok where he was just slurring and saying really bad stuff into the crowd. He's not in great
We
shape,
have that
but
footage?
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll play it first.
Sing Hey Now.
I like
You're
when they
an
say it's health issues.
Okay,
when
Yeah.
you're drunk as
ethics
shit.
of this aren't
Does
great,
he hang
but
out
I
you're an all-star?
did just
You'll see.
smash mouth
He's not
perform
sing-
live at a local beer.
He just doesn't remember the lyrics.
When I say this is the most chaotic show I've ever seen in my entire life, I have no words.
At no point was the sound balanced.
Is that what he looks like now?
Yeah.
Nobody there.
Unintelligible speech.
Oh, he's hammered.
Yeah. That's right.
There's more to it though. I'll tell you guys.
Oh god.
There's
so
18 people there.
The guitar player has to sing it. I can't believe that's what he looks like now.
Quiet now, I'm just
Oh my
All right, well.
god.
So I guess his team is saying that he's suffering from mental stuff and physical stuff ailments. Like he's been really bad for a while.
Oh
So he
shit.
shouldn't even be
Drinking too much
So
alcohol.
that too, but his episode happened at that time when they recorded it and they put it on TikTok. It went viral. So
Yeah, I think he had another freak out like not too long ago too.
Yeah, I mean
stage.
they're saying he's like a
didn't know
mental
he's still
thing and also a
alive.
physical thing.
I didn't know he's still doing it.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
There was 14 people there.
Tough.
So hey now, you're an all-star.
He couldn't even.
Is that who sings that?
Yeah, and he did the thing on Shrek. And I saw her face.
He was like, usually there's a one hit wonder. He was like 2 or 3 hit and that was
Yeah,
kind of it, right?
yeah.
Something like
That's
that.
why Nickelback just keeps powering through.
They have Walking on the Sun or something like that. I got some.
Walking on the-
Might
Yeah.
well be walking on the sun. I think that's Smash Mouth.
I think you're right. Well, now it's this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough.
All right.
It happened.
Depressing.
We were talking
Now,
about in
this
this.
is interesting.
Yeah, we're talking
What?
about in this. Superman's son came out as bisexual in the new comic.
I didn't know Superman had a son. Comics have really gone a long way.
Yeah.
Also, why did we need their sexual orientation
I was
in
gonna
comics?
ask.
I think that's happening a lot
I
too.
think just saving
yeah, right.
the world.
Right.
What?
In comics,
Right.
I don't read
like
comic books.
Robin came out as bisexual. Or
Oh, he
something like
did?
that. Yeah.
Robin gay man. We knew that. From
Yeah. we realized that. I want to see how this fares. Like, I think boys are going to be like, all right, well, I'm not. Okay.
yeah.
3% of the kids out there that are gay or whatever it is are going to be like, okay.
Well,
Yeah, who are you
Who knows?
appealing to? I guess
They might feel better that
if
they
it's a
see
gay
this.
kid, he has like a hero to look up to.
Yeah, yeah.
So my
something
buddy-
Kind
that.
of like Black Panther with African American kids. Like now they have a hero to look up to. So this is kind of like
Yeah.
My buddy's son is going to Rhode Island School of Design, really hard architecture school, like art school, like the best. And they have it's a parents' weekend, and they have 3 events only for African Americans. Here's the problem: it's all white and Asians. There are 3 African Americans.
So they're going to 3 events.
It's only 3, and it's like they're all like, "Oh, is it okay?" And they're all so.
Are you trying to
drowning in
alienate
this
them?
woke shit.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to alienate
It's
them.
just so funny, man. This stuff, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have one thing to say about that. I remember when Crazy Rich Asians came out.
Yeah.
You were stoked.
No, I didn't watch it yet. Still,
He's a hater. On
I'm not a
Crazy Rich
hater.
Asians.
Here's my stance
no
on
desire
it.
to see
Chinese. It's Chinese, not Korean. There's a big difference.
That was like
it's
Singapore
Indonesian,
or
I think.
Indonesian.
How
Yeah.
are you going to tell them?
I didn't watch it though.
He said it with such
Well, it's
confidence
okay, it's not
too.
just Asian.
I didn't
When
watch
people
it.
say Asian, like, why would a Korean have anything in common with the Chinese movie, right? It's like, I mean, I understand it's Asian, but,
But I mean, so have you guys watched it or not?
No, I have not
I
seen
watched
it.
No.
Okay, so
did.
was
It was good.
was it really good or okay?
It's
or-
just a romantic film. That's it.
A romantic
It's
comedy.
Just romantic film
it was
with
just
Asian
the
people.
first.
It's not a
It was
big
the
deal.
first.
No, did you see Mark Norman? You see Mark Norman's tweet about Squid
about
Games?
Squid Game?
There's not enough diversity in this movie. For me.
That is funny.
It's so good. So true.
He's such a beast.
There was one
Oh, yeah, what
I'm
were
not
you gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say something about Squid Game era, but no, never mind. But so when Crazy Rich Asians came out, I had a bunch of different Asian people hit me up saying like, we have to make sure we pack the theaters. We have to do this. I'm like, did you guys watch the movie yet? No, but we have to because it's gonna,
Yeah.
it'll put us in the spotlight.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like,
you did.
Yeah, I'll do it once people say it's awesome, you know?
Yeah. You
Like,
just-
You're
actually
not gonna
awesome.
watch the movie just,
Yeah.
it's just off
It was
that
a good
justification.
movie.
So what else?
For
Yeah,
what it
people
was,
said it was good.
Yeah.
It made a fortune.
But I'd rather a movie be good just because it's good. Because then
Yeah.
I want to
Good
watch
film.
it.
I don't care, black, white, Mexican, Asian. If it's good, I don't give a fuck.
However, so I know people that work in, in production and entertainment. So one girl that I know that we know, she always sends her screenplays to different companies. After Crazy Rich Asians was that big, she said she never had more people call her back
Oh, wow.
for that. So there's something there. There really is something there.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, once it's a hit, people are like, oh, what else do the Korean... Like Squid Games. They're looking for like Squid Games right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, they're just fucking combing the Korean seas for...
Have you started it yet?
No.
It's only 9 episodes.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You finish it in a
You
day.
guys just have
Go
to
on.
stop
I'm watching
talking
The
about it.
Crown.
As soon as you
Yeah, if
stop
you
talking
want-
about it,
okay.
you'll watch it.
It's law resistance. If you guys just shut up about it...
I'm waiting for everyone to shut up about it so Brendan will watch it.
All right, no more.
Man.
Dove Davidoff did this for the longest time with the iPhone. He's like, I'm not getting it. I'm like, you got a flip phone, you fucking idiot. And then finally he gets an iPhone. 4
Oh
years
my
later,
God.
he goes, this thing is, I'm like,
Amazing.
I don't talk to me about it.
I've heard mixed results on it.
On what?
On Squid.
I haven't heard any, man.
Tell
Who
your
has said
friends
no?
that they're fucking idiots.
Who
Yeah.
said anything negative about Squid
No,
Game?
Yeah.
Not negative.
And if
just
you
like,
come in 2 years later and you do this, you go,
Squid Games is good.
you're gonna go like this. I'm gonna
No,
lose
think
my
about I
fucking
jack
mind.
off Game of Thrones. And I went hard
Yeah, I know.
against that.
But go ahead and watch that.
It's
Squid
it's
Games.
really
Go
good.
ahead so you can
Yeah.
just not talk about it in
I
2 years.
I don't need to stress.
Just
Seems
watch it,
stressful.
bro. It's not a
Yeah.
competition.
Fine.
Do you mind?
Yeah. And now you guys are forcing me. I don't want to.
Do it now.
I didn't
Who's
say
stop
forcing
talking
you.
about? Who's
I'm
stop
not
talking
gonna
about?
force
I'm
you.
on season 3 of The Crown. I started that. I have 2 more seasons, 3 and 4 left. After that, then I'll jump to Squid Games.
Sweet.
But season 3 came out, so Squid Games gets put on the back
No.
burner to you season
The
3.
Crown, huh? You like the costumes and the English accents? What is it?
You know how many awards that's won?
I don't give 2 fucks about the Crown
Oh,
or
Crown's
their
good.
costumes.
You know, The Crown's real Squid Games is fake.
I don't give a fuck about the
Game's
crown. I
fake.
know. I don't.
So is Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones is fake.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
it's based off. Obviously, there's no dragons, but the
off of
family,
what?
the family, no, the family fighting is based off. That's real shit. Yeah, it is.
And Squid Games could be happening somewhere in North Korea right now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys are driving me back.
Just
back.
watch the fucking show, dude.
Give it a whirl.
God.
Yellowstone starts opening. I'm busy.
You're
prequel.
annoying, man.
And there's subtitles and yeah.
Ah, fuck
And Chin
off.
doesn't seem too into it, and he's my.
Oh, no.
He's my meter.
Who does it?
I'm telling you
Did
right
you say
now,
that?
I finished it. I finally finished
And
it
you
this
love it,
Sunday.
Chin?
I cannot tell you how incredible this is. And also, it's not like North Korea. There's parts of it like that, but it's more like Illuminati type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's really
just
powerful
so-
rich people around,
Yeah.
this can happen.
Yep.
Something like this.
That's true. Well, it's
Yeah.
really human where you go, you do believe it.
And then
Yeah.
you'll
You
see
see
yourself
people
in some of the
doing it.
characters too. You'll, as much as you want to judge people, you're like,
Yes.
oh my God.
It's so
okay,
freaky.
if you were in that
Mind
position,
fuck.
freaky,
the
yeah.
most genius part.
It's out right
It's a
now.
mind fuck.
You know what the problem is when Brian talks about it? It makes me not want to watch it. Because if you say it one more time, I'm telling you, I will never watch it. I hear one more. The way it's shot, dude. You're not a director. Shut up.
Brian has been around.
You're the most annoying.
Brian has been around production
Yeah, I know a
and
couple
big, yeah,
things, but here's
movies
the
and
thing.
everything for a
Here's
long
the
time.
thing.
One more time, someone goes.
I know. I'm not going to say that.
Well, the way it's shot and acted is
freak
amazing.
out.
But I will say this: just the psychology.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to love that,
That's
Brendan.
the
It's
psychology.
The way, yeah.
After
people think.
episode 1, where you go, fuck.
When they did the
Yeah.
partner thing, that fucked me up.
All right, no more.
Episode 6.
Watch
all
the
I'll say.
fucking
No
show,
No
man.
spoilers. No spoilers.
Gosh.
I'll get around to
Fucked
it
me
later.
up.
I have too many shows
It's
on
so
in the
annoying.
queue.
I think you would like it as a father because there is a storyline about a father
Yeah.
and
Yes.
his daughter that I think you would
Does the
relate
daughter
to.
die? You can
No,
tell.
We're not gonna say
no,
anything?
The daughter doesn't die. I'll tell
Okay,
you that.
that much enough.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that.
You don't watch anything where kids die, so there's that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I got a bunch of shit I get to. All right.
But you got to watch it before
God,
people
now that I
ruin it
think
for you.
about it too,
It's- you don't want to
Isn't it such a
come by
mindfuck,
with some
Brian?
like
It's a
spoiler.
Mind fuck.
It's okay. There are no Squid
Fucks with
Games
your head.
spoilers on World Star.
Yeah, I would only see it off World Star.
And what people always say Squid Games. It is the actual title is Squid Game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's no.
Not that
S.
that's a big deal, but yeah, it's Squid
It's
Game.
kind of a
Yeah.
big-
Everybody gonna be rocking that costume this year, though.
I have one coming in the mail.
Oh, you got? Oh shit!
I got one for
Should I
me,
send
one for
pictures of-
Stevie, and then
That's so
Butters
funny.
is going to be a squid.
That's hilarious.
That's so funny. Okay, well, Hooters, I guess had a not necessarily mandate, but they said that they're going to change the shorts to a different design.
Well, because
Shorter
they can't
shorts?
focus on tits, so they went to like booties, right?
So I'll show you
What
this.
is the thing?
This is what it looks like now.
I'll tell you right now, Hooters makes a nice wing. They're not a bad wing.
They're not bad at all.
Anything else on that menu though? Trash.
Let me see this.
Yeah, you don't
Let me
want
see
Those are
what-
the new shorts.
Those are the ones?
I do. It was Jenna. You can't really blame anybody at this point. I can.
Anyways, I'll show you the pictures here because I can't use the audio.
That's tough.
Yeah. There's a
So this
picture.
is the new shorts, which is basically like underwear.
Yeah, it's
you know?
basically like booty shorts.
Hey, here's the thing: don't work at Hooters.
That is true. You don't have to work there.
Here's what you can do: go work at TGI Friday. Go be a bird at Red Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, those are.
But they're so high. Yeah, they're so tight.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna tip more than that's their.
And
that's-
she,
You're gonna get tipped
Oh
more.
my
Yeah.
god!
Killing it, yeah.
If she's giving me wings, I'm tipping more.
someone mentioned that. A waitress mentioned that she got more tips because of these
100%,
shorts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why they're doing it.
Yeah, but now they got backlash, so they're not necessarily mandating it anymore. You can wear the other shorts or these.
Hooters is strange, right? Because you're not going to go there with your like kids. You know, it's like you feel.
No.
Yeah.
You do feel kind of dirty when you're in there. It's like a strip club with wings.
Yeah.
You feel
What was that other one? Tilted
It
Kill.
just looks un-
Yeah.
That one's like, dude,
for the girls.
Chappelle. That
Is it?
one's
It looks very uncomfortable for the girls sometimes.
I don't care
It's like
about that.
push up.
Don't work
Yeah.
there then. You know, it's like a stripper complaining they get their tits out. You signed up for it, man.
Well, it is
Have
called
cold,
Hooters.
hard-earned cash.
It's called Hooters. They made
Yeah.
a fortune because they're tits.
Yeah, tits.
Tits and wings.
And Twin Peaks is what it's called now, where they hire hot chicks. There's one in Colorado. There's one
Yeah.
in
Oh yeah, Twin Peaks is like that.
Twin Peaks has
Really?
big tits.
You ever heard of Tilted Kill?
You never heard of Twin Peaks with big tits, big bear?
No.
Big tits, big bear. That's our
Oh,
thing.
Jesus. Twin
Yep.
Peaks.
That's
Tits.
Twin Peaks.
Wow.
Now you can't go to Twin Peaks and then expect to get hired when you got fucking bee stings for tits. You feel me? You feel me, B? Or no?
I don't know, dude. You're aggressive.
Come on, dude. That's the
Shit, see
policy.
if Tilted Kill still.
Well, it's like if
Why are
I
you looking at me
it
so
does.
hard?
well, it's like if I applied for a job at Trunks and I had a little dick. And like, dude, your dick's just not big enough, and I sue him, right?
At Trunks.
Trunks.
Yep. They still exist.
Just trunks, and you just got to have a bendy.
Dong, yeah.
Just a dong where you see the vein.
Yeah, you gotta have that trunk.
An index finger sized vein.
You gotta have that trunk, dude.
Yep. And just your dick is going.
Yeah, I want to start a coffee shop called Trunks.
It's trunks.
It's all guys. It's dark roast, dark men. Trunks.
Trunks. Yeah.
Now, I'm not hiring if you got a little dick, dude. That's the deal.
Trunks. Nobody.
How
would go
fast will
there.
we get shut down?
I don't think
Trunks.
anybody would go there. Just seeing dudes with their.
And West
dongs.
Hollywood, I bet be
it'd
smash.
It'd be
it.
other men.
Dude, ice cream and coffee.
It'd definitely be other men.
Ice
A good
cream and coffee.
affogato.
Yes.
Ice
Ice cream and coffee. Come get your trunks for my big dick friend.
Is that Teen Mom?
No, how dare you?
Oh, Farrah.
Those little like
Looks just
Scottish
like-
things. All right.
But the Vietnamese have it down. The coffee shops.
I tried.
have
I
the-
tried getting business with
They
that.
have the craziest ones.
What was it? Toes?
No, what was
Toes?
the name? Java something? Java Hut?
Do you know Java Feet?
I don't remember.
Espresso and toes? Or
I
something
tried
like
getting
that?
Kat to go in a coffee shop with me in the OC. All Asians, all coffee,
All coffee,
feet,
all the time.
tits,
Baby feet.
wet mouths.
Yep.
And we have a boom boom room in the back. Look at that.
Jesus.
Yeah, they do it right.
Yeah,
man.
it's-
Wow.
Well,
Is that a
look,
real
there's our
thing?
boy,
Oh, shit.
Of course.
and that's a super popular one too. Cafe Lou.
Oh yeah, Cafe Lou
Yeah.
is popping.
We have one back home called Bikini Beans. They're all
I didn't know
bikinis.
Rampage. Oh, I guess he was sparring with Dylan White. It wasn't fighting him. Never mind.
Yeah, but they're
Man,
probably the most
what kind of food
revealing.
did you get? What kind of food is it?
Vietnamese food.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
It's strong, super strong coffee.
Super strong coffee.
Strong asses, flat asses.
Dude, you love
they have
strong
the
coffee.
strongest coffee?
They make the
Strong-
strongest.
Strong coffee and flat asses. That's what we'd be known for.
Yeah.
Big tits,
yeah.
flat asses,
There's
strong
actually a
coffee.
lot of
about
white
that
girls
cow?
Yeah.
and Mexican girls who
Yeah.
work at Asian coffee shops now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bring that one up there, just
So they
one?
even it
to
out.
make
Yeah.
sure everything's good right there. I want to make sure everything's okay. Yeah.
Dude, you getting
fine.
a nice fucking Americano from her?
I mean, that's all I'm asking
You're
for.
you're tipping well. Jesus
course I'm
Christ.
tipping
Oh, my God.
What kind of coffee
What is this
are they
place
serving?
called?
See, they got booty.
These are the
Ooh.
Vietnamese coffee shops?
Yes.
Yeah, this is what we do.
This is in Orange County?
This is the one that
Yeah.
Cat owns.
Dude, there's one in Orange County in every 1 mile radius.
Did you say
Are you
own-
serious?
Yeah, Westminster.
I've never been to it.
Your family owns one of these?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
This says Cat's
Yeah, I've
Cafe.
had onto owned 2-3 coffee shops.
You don't
Now, Kat, let
say.
me ask you this.
This is what I was gonna do if I didn't go off to college.
Yep.
Actually,
She
Yeah.
mentioned this before.
yeah,
That's fantastic.
because this is like what my family does. It's seen as normal.
Sure, and I'd love to talk to your family about it. But the thing is, so if I go, then there's a young lady
Yeah.
with a blowout ass, and I have hard, cold cash. Got
Yeah.
me coffee.
Yeah.
I'm all filled with
Caffeine.
energy now.
Okay.
What do we do?
Up
Yeah.
to you and the discretion of the girls. There are girls
They're
who
down
will
for
do
it?
extra stuff on the side.
Interesting.
A lot of these
Is
girls
there,
get
now,
their
is there a
boyfriends
room
like
at the
this.
cafe shop?
No, usually you guys just hang out afterwards somewhere else.
Caffeine.
Oh, it's a holler after.
People do give numbers out.
There's not
Yeah.
a boom
That
boom
happens.
room.
No, but they exchange numbers sometimes.
That's where they're fucking
Yeah.
up. They need a boom boom. The
Well, you
Java
can't
room?
do that.
Let's not go
The
that
Java
far.
room? The
To
Java
make
room?
sure, because what happens?
No, I like to drink my coffee in the dark.
Caffeine is running through your body.
No, dude, I like my espresso in the dark.
That's all you're doing. You just want some espresso in the dark.
Goddamn.
because A man can't just relax.
Dude, I can't get a dark roast and a dick suck this day and age.
That's all.
What world are we living in?
I mean-
What America are we living in?
Caffeine.
Okay, well, that's
Wow.
All right.
work.
You have to bleep that one. I know. You went too much.
I knew I did.
Yep. You finally won up me.
I just wanted to.
Wow.
Sorry, everybody.
Anyways, there's a lot of beautiful girls there.
It's fantastic.
She's
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, she's
I know.
cute.
Fuck, dude.
Police officers in Orange County love Vietnamese coffee shops.
Of course they.
I love them. I would love to go.
Yeah.
Do you get a nice French press that takes a little time so I can talk?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A little French press so I can take my time.
That's all.
Well, it needs to steep.
That's all.
Well, it's steeping.
Uh-huh.
I got cash.
Yeah, you do. I want coffee right now, actually.
Dick suck
I
and
just
a
got
steep.
thing,
What?
yeah.
Dick sucking a steep.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Dick suck and a steep.
All right, Jen, what do you
All
got?
right. So Tom Cruise has been
Brian's disgusting, by the way. Carry on.
is he in the news lately because his face has changed. Just remember, like Kat brought Zac Efron before.
Yeah,
his face
that's
changed.
crazy.
Apparently, Tom
I
Cruise's
didn't
face
see
has
that his face
changed.
Zac Efron?
That's him at a
yeah.
game.
That's fillers.
That's what, so yeah. There's even like a plastic surgeon that said that it's probably fillers and some other stuff in there.
You know you can do, and I'm looking at getting it myself. You know you can get fat taken out of your face.
Oh yeah, the buccal fat. It'll give you the like look right
they
here.
Suck
the,
it
like,
out. They suck it out
yeah.
of the cheeks.
You might be holding water, Bubba. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I know they can suck all that out.
Now,
Dude, you got your lids done. You're gonna judge me.
I'm not judging you. I just don't want you to do that right now. Just take it easy first of all.
Take a little bit.
Yeah, take it easy. Let's.
You don't want
wait.
skinny face, fat body.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit. Let's keep our face puffy, and your face is a little puffy.
It always is.
A
But I could. I'm
You
suck
got
it
a
out.
lot of stuff running through your veins, so maybe that can be part of it.
No, it's
I
salt.
worry.
It's salt.
It's salt.
Salt.
I worry that this guy.
Salty last night.
That sometimes can be medication or something's
He
going
looks
on.
terrible.
Yeah, a reaction
He
to
looks
something.
terrifying.
He doesn't look great. There.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You get older.
Hey, are my cheeks that big?
No, they're not.
right?
No.
He's
No,
he's
of course
an
not.
older man. He's
Yeah.
older.
Yeah, but why is your face?
How old is he
so
now?
fat?
50 something?
He looks insane.
60,
There.
almost
Oh.
60.
Keep
He's
going.
60?
Keep going down.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Right
Dude,
there.
Dime of all dimes. That's Interview with the
Yeah, that-
Vampire.
Vampire.
Okay, braces
Braces
and
on.
yellow teeth, whatever.
Yeah, get his teeth together.
That's him when he's jumping on the couch at Oprah.
Yeah.
That's him with the Biebs cut.
2010. So it kind of looks similar to that, though. I think.
Teeth are a little strange. Dude, I have a friend who worked with him, met with him on a project.
Mm-hmm.
He's so paranoid about where people are going to find out where he lives. She drove with her team and his team to meet with him at this house in Beverly Hills. She gets there and she's like, it's weird. It's like super empty. It's like, it doesn't feel like somebody lives here, but he has pictures on the wall. And she goes, hey, is it okay if I get something to drink? He's like, yeah. And she's like, where's the drinks? And he's like, he didn't know, like you could tell it was a staged house, but he owns it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want people, he's so paranoid.
he takes meetings.
It's down the street.
Yes.
His real house down the street. But he takes meetings at this fake house.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What a baller.
That's a lot.
To call your agent, like, hey man, I need a fake house.
Well, he doesn't live in LA anymore now. He moved to Florida. From what I hear. He's also on.
Is he originally from Kentucky?
I thought he was from
Louisville?
Jersey originally or something. But he's always
He's
working.
such a beast.
Always working. Always working.
Syracuse. You said Kentucky, way off, and you
He didn't
said
say anything about.
Born in
There's a-
Syracuse. I think he.
There's
moved-
something with him in
'cause he didn't-
Kentucky.
He
I know
never
it.
met his dad, or his dad took off when he was young,
Ma-
and so I think he.
I'm
moved
sure.
down
I'm
there.
sure they're Wikipedia.
I think he's
Santa
from.
Cruz,
I think he's
Kentucky.
from Jersey, man. I think he grew up in Jersey. Well, by the way, he's been working since he was.
Oh, he attended high school in Louisville.
Worked since he was
There you go.
18. Damn.
You can kind of claim them, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Okay.
5 things. What's the 5 things?
Intense kid.
It's serious as
I
well.
worked with him or did a reading with him, and then I've had some long conversations with him. Nicest fucking dude in the world.
Oh, he's such a savage.
Such a good guy, man. I loved him.
He's such a beast, doing his own stunts
Yeah.
and shit, blowing his asshole out all the time.
We did a reading with Todd Phillipson for this movie called The Men, and I had all my scenes with him. It was pretty cool. There's only 6 of us in the room. I spent 2 hours with him. What was fascinating is that the fucking guy wanted to hear from every one of us.
Sniper.
He wanted to hear from every one of us about what we thought of the script, what could change about it. I've never seen anybody more intense in my life.
Well, that's why he's so successful. Like, he's been doing.
Who is this?
Tom Cruise, bro.
Tom Cruise.
And then I saw him at a party and talked to him. For
He was
2
he said a
hours.
couple of
Denzel
names.
Washington, Doug.
He said a couple of names.
He was so fucking nice, and I remember saying to other people, I was like, "What's he like?" And I know people have worked with him for a
he's
long
intense.
time. I know somebody did a movie with him 6 months. Every scene with him, he said he's the nicest man in the world. Everybody I know says
Yeah, I
that.
think the knock on him is just the Scientology shit, like, put a weird light on him.
I also think he's probably a weird guy. I think also he
I think
somehow
he has to be. Living in that
Yeah.
weird fishbowl that he's in, and he's the most. I mean, talk about real movie stars: Tom Cruise, Leonardo DiCaprio, Denzel
forget.
Washington. That's
Yeah.
out of the
But
3 like major
he's
movie
different in that
stars.
he's had trouble having a family and having a relationship, and I don't know what that is about. Could be other things. Could be.
His kids, and he was married to homegirl.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't really.
Katie Holmes.
I guess
Yeah,
Katie
that's
Holmes
right.
took those kids though. She kind of like
Nicole
got out of
Kidman.
that. Nicole Kidman.
Oh, Nicole
too.
Kidman. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a relationship he has with those children.
I think he's on fucking set all the
Gone
time.
all the time. Yeah, it's a weird thing to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are there any pictures
He's
of
married
Tom
to the
Cruise with his
game.
kids?
Yeah, that Dodgers game that he was with his kid.
Oh, okay. I hope so. I mean, but I've heard nothing but good things about him. I don't know.
You gotta respect them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about as a father, but
Yeah.
they adopted kids,
They
right? Or was that
they
kid just
adopted a
really
kid?
Tan?
Yeah. That's the other thing is that, yeah, Is that his biological child or is that his
No, I think they
adopted
adopted
child?
him. Yeah. He's cute.
Madonna adopted a black kid. I think he just had a birthday.
But why wouldn't he have his own kids?
He did. He did, and they adopted.
Okay.
Oh, grew up.
Yeah, he's a mystery.
He kind of looks like him, even though he's adopted.
Yeah.
Or did Tom have sex with a black girl? See, he looks awfully like him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he didn't. I think
He
that child
adopted?
comes from Ethiopia originally or something.
That's cool. All right, what else you got, Jen?
Real quick on that. So, my old boss, she was big in Scientology. I found out later after I got the job.
Hell yeah.
And so she would take care of his kids every now and then.
Oh, wow.
So, and also she said, because, I didn't know that she was part of Scientology till later. I Googled later. But then she said, everyone that meets Tom, he kind of remembers everyone's name, which is impressive, right? And it makes you feel really close to them. Yeah.
Makes you feel important.
Like, he's a super good person, good dad. It's just this, and I heard also Scientology is like a weird way to get into acting and like in
Correct.
movies. Yeah, there's a connection there.
Yeah, I don't know about it anymore.
Used to be, it never really was. Actually,
It used to. Well, I'm John Travolta, Tom Cruise. They had some big
Christy
names.
Alley.
Christy Alley.
I have actually. I have a lot of experience with it. A lot because
Dude,
remember,
you wouldn't do Scientology if they were like, "Hey, dude,
Get roles.
you're gonna be the next Batman if you
No.
convert."
Well,
like,
I mean,
yeah.
I've done.
Fucking
I
give
have,
me those weird cups that I lied.
well, remember, I was in Going Clear, the acting class that's featured in that. I was in that class for 13 years.
Oh, you're
I knew
Scientology.
all of them.
You're
yeah.
Scientology.
I also have done benefits at the Scientology Center. I also did Fat Actress with Kirstie Alley. She was a Scientologist. We
volunteered
shot
in it.
in the Scientology Center. We stayed at their facilities.
Did they ever try converting you?
And oh, by the way, everybody that worked on that set, everyone, including the actors, were all
Scientology?
Scientologists, including John Travolta.
Did they ever try converting you?
You know, they never did.
The answer is no, and that makes me
never
feel
did.
bad.
Yeah.
That makes me feel bad.
Because I just wasn't famous enough.
You weren't talented enough.
I wasn't talented enough.
Because they only go after like the top echelon people. And Brad's like, "Hey, I'm interested." They went, "We'll send you literature." No, I'm in this.
Hey guys, what about me?
I'm here right now. We're good.
Yeah.
No, we're all full, dude.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people come and go. So a lot of actors join up in the hopes that something would
What was
happen.
homegirl from King of Queens?
Leah
Oh,
Remini.
Leah Remini, I knew her. I
She
mean, I knew
outed him.
Leah.
She went hard in the paint on him.
Oh, she did?
She's the
Right.
main one, yeah. And Rogan, and she had her
Yeah.
own show.
She went.
I heard in Scientology, like they discipline you, like you got to wash the floors with like a toothbrush and
Oh,
shit. Like
dude.
it's super.
Well,
strict.
David Miscavige. I mean, he was.
Dude, again, if like Brendan, you're the next Batman, I'm fucking taking that toothbrush and doing
Yeah.
work.
Yeah,
Cry me a river, dude.
If you're
I'm
an actor, and
if I'm in
famous,
Mission
you're treated
Impossible
very well.
19,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're treated very well there. If you're an
you're
actor,
famous.
you have
they control a lot of stuff though. They do think that they forced Tom and Homegirl that you mentioned,
Katie Holmes?
yeah, to get married. Like that was all Scientology. They're like, this is what you're gonna do, and
I mean, you see, Katie Holmes. She had to escape. She literally.
yeah, she had to get out.
Her dad,
It's
I
like-
guess, has got money, and
It's like a cult,
yeah, they took the kids
and
got
her
the
and
fuck out of there.
her brother's a monster too.
Is he?
It's fucking Katie Holmes.
Really?
You know what? I'm thinking of somebody else. Jake Gyllenhaal, the sister.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
She's in
Oh.
Maggie. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. Her
Maggie
sister's
Gyllenhaal.
from Batman Returns. Bad casting, if you ask me. What else you got?
Oh,
Jen?
there's a new Batman trailer out. Have you seen
Look
that?
at that.
Patton
I like
Oswalt.
that.
I heard it's the most violent one.
I like that.
It looks
I like
good.
that one.
I heard Patton Oswalt. It's the most violent Batman yet.
Robert Pattinson.
What'd I say?
Patton Oswalt.
Dude, that'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
Wouldn't that be sick? Ratatouille's Batman.
Yeah, but you've been going real
Ratatouille's
short.
fucking.
He's all short and out of shape.
Yeah,
He's on Batman. Everyone's like, get the fuck out of here.
You've been
dude.
swinging and missing here with these.
Right, the name.
I
He
thought
has
you
the
were saying
voice.
that
I
like
like
he
that
was
you
the
don't even
penguin.
move. He doesn't. He's like that would.
Oh,
be
he was
sick.
the penguin?
Yeah, that's what I assumed when you said
He'd be
Patton
great for the
Oswalt.
penguin.
Oh, he killed the penguin.
Yeah, he would kill the penguin.
Colin
yeah.
Farrell's the penguin. How
Yeah.
dare
He's
you.
the nicest guy in the world, Patton. He's such a sweetie.
He was also on King of
A
Queens. He
little
was
too liberal
great.
for me, but very
He was on King. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was on King of Queens. He was great.
Yeah, and I still, even though he's super liberal,
Great
I
guy.
still like him.
So funny.
Such a nice guy.
great writer.
Such a beast comic.
fucking great
Beast
writer.
comic. Boy, and I like when he goes at Ted Cruz. It's hilarious on Twitter. They light each other up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. That it, Jen?
Oh, one more. So this guy is a we were on Tom Cruise. So this guy's a Tom Cruise impressionist.
Oh, and he tricked Bieber, right? Bieber thought it was Tom Cruise.
I think so. The thing with deepfakes, they're so freaking good right now. I guarantee you won't even know the difference.
Do the Bieber one?
I don't know if this is actually Bieber.
No, that's Bieber. He thinks he's watch.
I'm playing a tune, and I don't give a damn. 'Cause nobody listens. on Instagram.
Is that him as Bieber?
That's the thing. I don't know. No,
No, I think that's Justin Bieber.
there you go. Yeah. So it's Justin Bieber covering, Tom Cruise covering this guy covering Tom
Okay,
Cruise.
so
Let's go to him. Can you tell that this is a deep fake?
Holy
Fuck.
shit.
It's so good now.
Oh my god! Yeah, 60 Minutes did the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, that's not Tom.
No, it's not Tom Cruise.
It's a computer generated, but he sounds just like
I'm
him.
playing a tune, but I don't give a damn. Cause nobody listens when they're on Instagram. They just click and like.
You can tell a little something's off.
Yeah,
Every now
yeah.
and then when it moves.
Barely.
But yeah.
But it's so
He's
hard.
just
It's
looking
so
straight on
scary.
the camera.
Dude, think
it
in
looks
5
exactly
years
like
we're
him.
His mannerisms, like,
Well, now we can't trust video.
I know you can't.
What's going on?
I just only have 2,000 likes.
This guy's
Well,
talented.
let me refresh and see if it's different. Oh no, it's the same.
I just only
Yeah,
have
2,000 likes.
Is it a real?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Go back, Chin. Let me see one more. Scroll down. He has one.
Rogan talked about him, I guess.
Oh,
Check
go
this
that
out.
one. It's nuts, dude.
TikTok. Impression time. This is a 5-second impression of a snapping turtle coming out of its shell. Did I mess up my hair? Nope.
How crazy is that?
So good.
Does he have his
This
hair cut
guy's
like that?
very good, though.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I would say most likely.
And I like to treat myself. And it's good because discipline. Oh. Oh my God.
It's just like it.
I think there's bubblegum inside this. That's incredible.
That's fucking crazy.
How come nobody ever told me there's bubblegum? Incredible. Oh, yeah.
So many people are going to get catfished like this.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Of
So
course.
good, though.
He's so good, and
He's
the
really good.
matches so well
Yeah,
too.
and he's doing like it's subtle, funny,
Yeah.
subtle, weird shit.
Crazy, man. But the guy kind of looks like
Yeah, he definitely kind of looks like him. That's
Yeah.
why it helps for sure.
Like,
So the
it's
more you look
seriously-
like someone,
Like the shape of the head and shit.
Dude, yeah, I mean, he looks just like Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
Just like him.
Theo, like
but it's also his
They do that though.
That's funny.
he looks like Tom
mannerisms,
Have
voice,
you seen
everything.
the guy that looks like Robin Williams that does it?
No, that's insane.
Yeah, that guy's pretty good too.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams in person.
And he's like really fucking good at
But
it.
he looks like him. He's not using
yeah.
the face technology. He actually looks like him.
Yeah, he's not using a deep fake.
Well, dreams are a beautiful aspect.
No, that's not it, right?
He's not a deep fake.
Oh, it's not a deep fake.
No, he like really looks like a
Impressionist?
yeah.
Robin Williams.
Care about impression.
Impersonator?
Yep.
This guy?
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, do that.
Actors,
Yeah.
But
impersonation.
that's how he looks.
Or maybe like the way his
looks
mannerisms
just
as
like
well.
him.
In a world of the unexpected.
Who is this?
There's an ad. You have to allow ads to play the videos.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
they don't let you skip it.
Nah.
You don't spend much time on YouTube, Doug? Chappelle said, "Who is this?"
Culture. In fact, it happens when you're at night and you close your eyes and all kinds of images happen,
This is
and it's
him.
really bizarre. Well, let's try this one. Well, it depends on who you ask. If you ask Cinderella, she might sing it to you and say,
Robin?
"A dream is a wish your heart."
Robin!
John's not dead. I was with him last night.
Yeah, you do know he was with John Belushi the night.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So was
Did you say De Niro?
De Niro's with him too. They did drugs with him. And they were like, "All right, we're getting out of here," and left.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was at the Chateau Marmont.
Marmont.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marmont. Yep.
Chateau Marmont.
I think that place
All
is haunted. All right, that's it, man.
Well, come see me
nope.
in
Yep,
Liberty
go ahead,
Township
Brian.
this
You got
weekend,
it.
guys. Cincinnati, Liberty Township, Friday, Saturday.
Brian's
Funny
back on a
bone.
plane.
Back on a plane. Ohio, kids. Ohio.
Ohio.
And then I got, for 4th and 5th at the Brea Improv. And then I got November 11th to the 14th. I'll be in Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples. Get your tickets.
Boom.
Boom. All right, kids. Dallas is November 11th to the 13th. One special ass weekend for your boy with Chappelle, Backflip, Lacey, and David Lucas. Dallas, Texas, November 11th through the 13th. That is almost sold out. We're going to have to add some shows. So get your tickets right now. Addison Improv in Dallas, Texas. We will be doing a secret pop-up 2 shows Thursday, Friday, November 4th and 5th in LA. I'll have info for you guys. We're running the 30-minute special the week before I shoot in Dallas. That's November 4th and 5th in LA. Stay tuned to my social media because we'll announce that. Those bitches are going to sell out. So get them while you can, but I will announce it, all right?
All right. October 28th through the 29th or through the 30th, I'll be in Washington, D.C. at the D.C. Comedy Loft. November 17th, Tacoma Comedy Club. November 18th, Spokane Comedy Club. And December 1st, San Jose Improv.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you guys.